They're taking their sweet time finalizing their lineup.
Typical. Uh-oh.
He said typical.
Yeah, they're probably milking the time for their last guy to get in as usual.
Yo.
Someone's got to do it.
Wait, so this what's his name again? Quartz?
Ortizes?
Court? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
casting the game for us right now.
That's my goat.
So that's why he's in the coach slot at the bottom. He can spectate our team only. I wanted to get him at all spec, but the enemy team said they weren't comfortable with it.
Damn, did he just make an account? Like this is a fresh account?
Yeah.
That's so funny, bro.
Wait.
Well, he casted some of his college games for his college's esports program. I watched him cast Rocket League, so I know he can do that.
He can cast. That's cool. That's my goat. That's my Tor 1 trick, bro.
I knew it, I knew it.
Chris is taking his time. All right. Night market. We know the drill. TP and speed. We've got ball. Genji,
Darn.
Soj, Lucio, Kiriko.
You know the drill, picks Venture. Got it.
Identify the weakest member of the enemy team. 3, 2, 1. Commit murder.
I have this again.
How's your guys' ping?
And he's gonna have to boop the guy
I'm at
off the map
70.
one time. I'm at 80.
I
70.
Some high ping.
200
Yeah.
almost.
It's
almost.
Southwest. It's Southwest.
Yeah,
Holy.
they picked the wrong server. I mean, it's the server that they wanted. Either that or they're
Interesting.
idiots and they didn't know what they picked. But yeah, for
Yeah,
whatever
I
reason
have
they
good
didn't pick
ping.
Central.
Oh, I.
That's why I was
oh.
still confused.
Oh, I still have something open. Yeah, I need the cake.
Darn.
Oh, Joe.
Actually, I want to go coast.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Lucio ball. Lucio
Oh, they're on ball as well?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Let's
on
go point
Curie.
first then. I want them to come point. That way I can get boops off coast.
Yeah, they're on Genji. Genji Tracer. Wait, they have
Genji's
the
late.
same lineup as us.
First,
Okay,
I forced
it's
deflect here.
Ball one,
ball,
ball,
ball, ball, ball, ball.
ball, really one.
Ball, 1 HP. Give me Mega.
Ball.
No Suzu, no
Suzu,
Suzu,
no
no
Suzu.
Suzu. Look Kiriko.
Oh, what's that? Where did that go? Points open. Lucio 1, Lucio 1, and Mega. Other Mega.
He's here, he's here, he's here.
Kiriko's here. I'm on
Genji,
Lucio, I'm on
Genji
Lucio,
on their
Lucio.
Tracer.
Lucio's still half here.
I'm not Tracer.
Oh,
Genji on
yeah,
their
Five
Curie.
point first.
Genji, yeah, Genji low.
Genji,
Genji 1,
one.
Genji 1. Going to point. No abilities.
Genji dead,
Nice,
Genji dead.
you're even.
Slamming Tracer. Come point, guys.
Come on,
Kiriko's on
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Lucio's
no
in
support.
trouble.
Curie no Tracer. Curie no.
Just Lucio.
Lucio
just
next.
Lucio.
Lucio 1. Lucio 1.
Look at that.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, someone took
Ball
the
and
Mega here.
Tracer, which means they can stall for
Pick up your key.
kind of a long time.
Ball is low.
Oh, huge pick, Lucia.
We kept it. Okay.
Tracer's here on the Mega side, forcing out recall. Oh, she got out. All her blinks. Lucio's
Curie,
over
no
here
TP.
too. Ball in.
Oh,
ball
that
out.
actually hit me. Wait, I did not think that slam was in range. I might die
come
here.
point.
1.
Did you one? I did
Ball's low.
not
Oh
think.
my God.
I thought that was barely out of
Any
range.
help
Like
here?
that wouldn't actually hit me.
No, I'm dead. You guys are down 2.
Lucio's half.
I
Lucio's
could
half.
have won to my tracer. I could have TP'd to my tracer. Somebody who's
Do I need to mine here?
Up here, Lucio. Yeah, you do.
It's
but
just you two.
Okay.
Down 2.
It might be lost. Do you think it's winnable?
I think it's one of both
It
mine
can be.
here.
Looking Lucio.
Can't see you anymore.
Lucio.
Genji low.
Touching
Genji
point,
win.
keep touching point. Keep touching point. Kiriko's low.
Kiri no Suzu. Kiri one. Kiri.
I got stuck. Kiri won though.
Yuri's still
Ball
on.
one.
Yuri's still on.
That's
Ball one,
so
ball one,
many
ball one,
ults
ball one.
using.
Wait, why didn't my TP work? That was so easy. Shh, I just let her kill me.
They use
yeah,
3
yeah.
ults. You're gonna have Blade and beat.
What? A dash.
Come clear left side with me. Peachy. Or Chaser, either or. Oh, there's someone up
I want to
top.
open this with Kitsune. If we can.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
Lucio on top.
On point, maybe.
Yeah, if we can get the point, that's easier. If you go to point, I can
Kirino
take it.
Suzu, Kirino Suzu.
Genji
no
one.
cooldowns.
Genji one.
On Suzu, on Kiri, on Kiri.
Carry no cooldowns.
Carry one, carry one, carry one. This
We're
is one of
down
them.
2.
No, not
Yeah.
anymore.
This is not winnable.
Like,
This is,
I don't
that
know
was
what
never
we were
winnable.
doing.
We were down 2.
They were
Not
low.
in the beginning.
That was my bad, I guess. I don't know how I died so early. We just. There was never an opportunity to Kitsune before that.
Probably have to set
I'm
up
able to
touch.
touch. I'm able to touch. I have touch. I have touch.
Genji, 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 Genji one, Genji one, Genji one. Kiri no Suzu. No TP.
You guys
I'm
can
gonna-
get out.
We need to help our ball.
No, he's good. Everybody's up there with you. Finish the fight. It's just ball 1v1.
Tracer one. No recall.
Coming back with B. Coming back with B.
Lucio's
Come out,
on
come out.
right now.
Kenzie.
Carry no Suzu or TP. Carry no
Carry one,
cooldowns.
carry one, carry one.
This is still winnable. Keep calling. Keep calling.
There, Lucio dead.
Genji?
back.
Genji back.
Genji one, Genji one, Genji one HP
Just
on
ball.
coast.
Just ball.
He's low. By mini.
Nice. Here they go, Peachy. Alright, they're gonna be close to minefield again.
Try to get away.
You tried.
Blade. They haven't bladed yet, have they?
They did.
They did.
They did? Okay.
Yeah.
They
They
made
Blade
me-
and then beat.
Let's beat
Yeah.
Blade here at like 70.
Genji, Genji, Genji,
Or so.
in.
Genji, 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 Genji.
Jesus, that Genji.
Genji's still
hits
low
you.
here. No Suzu.
Okay. I thought he was. I don't
We
know
have
what
4
happened
ults.
there.
Make sure to use stuff.
Come point, come point, come point, come point.
We have
Oh,
ults.
what?
We have ults. We're dying
My
with
TP.
ults.
Ball one, ball one, ball one, ball one.
One. I
Only
moved
Lucio
Lucio
heals.
off.
Genji, if you can come
Here we
back
go.
a bit, I
Genji
can
one,
TP.
Genji one. Genji one. Kill Genji. Kill Genji.
I can't.
Genji no deflect. Oh. It's all up to Picha. Picha. He's doing it.
No, dude. I just don't know what happened there.
I'm on, I'm on, I'm on.
Genji. Half.
No, we lost this round.
That's alright. We need it when we call for beat blade. We have to look for the engage ourselves, and
I
so
was
they
dead,
engage on us.
though.
Yeah, but like before you died to the thing, like when they're coming out, we don't necessarily have to fight them on point. Like if you see an opportunity, or if it's like even 2 or like 3 people, when it's time like that, we gotta press the tempo.
Yeah. I mean, I bladed like at the end in overtime. I'm just gonna get a pick.
Yeah, no, that's
had a
fine.
cooldown to get away.
I'm just saying we don't play second well. So when we play second, we lose.
TP, 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 TP.
Okay, let's play first.
That's what he was saying. Ball's in. Genji's up here in white.
Genji left side.
Look Genji right now. Look Genji. We're gonna force
Genji,
defense. He's
Genji
one. He's one. He's one. Run, 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 run.
I need help.
All right, there Lucio's half. There, Kiriko on
still half.
point. I'm turn for Kiriko. Kiriko, no teleport
You're no
now.
TP.
healing.
You're no TP up here.
You're
Up
not
here.
TP up here on the mega. On the mega.
Oh, I'm dead. Shoot.
Lucio half.
Lucio's half. Lucio half. Slamming Lucio. Lucio's still half here. Lucio's dead. Cap
There's
point.
no
Cap point.
Rico.
Genji half.
Genji have.
Genji one, Genji one.
Ball low. Ball low.
Tracer one on Mega. All of them are one.
Ball's one, yeah.
Tracer. Nice.
Nice.
Ball's out. Going in dark. Ball's going in dark.
Lucio's in. Genji.
Rico.
Genji left side.
And Lucy. No, what the? Slamming Genji here. Genji half.
Genji one, Genji one, Genji one, Genji one. No Suzu.
Ball's low.
Ball one.
It's Kiriko though. Kiriko. No teleport. Then Lucio actually. Switch Lucio.
Lucio's half, Lucio's half. Lucio one.
I don't think.
Wait, you should probably back out now.
I don't know, dude. I think Carry was better priority.
You can always counter Paul. Ball's back to
Fine.
point.
I have rush.
Back up point. I'm gonna mine here.
Rush
Genji
on
in.
point.
Genji's in us. Genji half here. Got Genji.
Lucio. Curie, no TP.
TP.
Gear one, Gear dead.
Ball, just
Oh.
ball now.
Okay, nice.
I'm gonna look for the map boop here if they let me have it.
We have beat
Oh,
blade
there's
next
supports.
fight. You call it,
There you
BG.
go. Nope. I didn't get it. Okay.
Unless you guys are low.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh, nice.
huge. That's a good pick. I might try to go for it one more time.
Genji right side. Is that what I heard? Oh.
No, I'm right.
Genji's right here. No, there's just no one who's gonna fall for that boop.
They're going left. Can we pinch on
Yeah,
them?
their ball is.
Be bait.
They're beating.
Curie one.
Genji's half on me on point.
Oh, ball. I'm dead.
We didn't get any picks with Beat Blade. Just reset. We need to
Oh.
reset.
They beat.
They had a good response to it, I suppose.
I don't give up that easily. Our futures are intertwined.
Beat for beat.
For every bad, there's
They still have Blade.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. That's pulse out. Ball's in.
Triangle Lucio. No Suzu for you.
Ah, shoot. I got
Holy shit, what?
Oh, we're low.
What? The
Okay,
mine.
just reset. No, they have blade.
Good.
They use pulse.
Oh, they're chasing me.
Yeah.
let's turn this
Yeah, they used
Yeah, they
pulse.
did use pulse. They just used it. They used minefield just
Yeah,
now.
rush.
They won't have beat again. They will have rush. I'm gonna have mines here though.
Focus Curie. She likes. We can focus out
I
her.
mean, Lucio's half here.
Curie no TP.
Okay.
I'm behind
Ball's
them currently.
Genji low.
Ball is
Genji's
1
half.
HP. No, I
Go
just
back, go back, go
lagged
back.
out of my
Oh,
TP.
No Curie. Just
You're even. You're perfectly even.
reset. We should.
There's a Genji in your back line.
Are we even?
The moon says I'm not.
No.
No,
we're
we're
not.
down now. We're down one. We were even.
No
Technically,
recall
now
for
we're even
Tracer here.
again. Can't see a ball.
I'm gonna go grab another mega. I've still got
I
mines
have
that we
rush
can
for point.
continue point. Yeah. We
Genji
can
one.
rush
Genji
for
one.
point
Genji
here.
one. Genji one. Rush on
I have ball
point.
tracer on me.
Curie no Suzu.
Come point, guys. Come point.
Genji low,
one.
Genji low,
dead,
Genji low.
dead, Genji dead.
Yeah, make them come for point.
I've got mines here.
Can't see you, Lucio.
Lucio's half. Both their supports
Can't
are
see
in
you guys.
dark.
Can't see you guys. Come back to me.
Lucio half here. Lucio.
Reloading.
I'm dead here, bro.
Genji low. I have no TP. We still need the 5 point.
Nice GG's.
We can maybe still stall this out.
Ah, shoot.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I was setting up on
Definitely
the
not shooting the same people.
mega
So.
so that I could. Like, I was like,
I don't know
oh,
what
great,
we're
this is
doing.
great. We just sit on the point and everything, and I have a great sight line now. And then I watch 2 people walk out of my LOS.
The thing is, they
That was
are.
sucky.
They will like hard commit.
We're gonna go to Jib.
Hmm.
And they're probably gonna keep playing ball. So we could ban
Yeah.
something else.
Well, they like to just mirror us, so I can't picture
Yeah.
anything we would ban that wouldn't also hurt us, you know, unless we want to play it
Ban
for something
Winston.
different.
We'll ban Winston then.
Or like, yeah, because is Dorado on the pool?
If it was, it's already too late to go back to that map.
Yeah, yeah. So the escort, right? So I'm wondering if they can pick it. That's why. Whether to ban like Winston or Diva.
Oh, good luck to you guys. Thank you. Hallelujah.
Hmm.
Hope your ranked experience went well.
Are you getting focused down first? Auntie?
They are just diving and killing us.
Who's
Like,
dying first? Like, who's their dive target?
Everybody.
Because there's got to be one person who they're going for first.
Well, I see them like
It's usually
Pressure
me or
bowl.
Auntie, yeah. But I think they tend to focus on Auntie more. If it's
We
between the
gotta
two of
figure out
us.
how to protect that player better.
No, you just like trade. Like if we are like going in, either I'm not going in with you guys because like they'll catch the dive by like going for me, right? And so like as long as we're good on our engage, like with the Kiri, like it's better if we trade me for Kiri, right? But we have to like
They banned
Kill
Jonah.
that's
No.
weird. Kind of smart.
No, I think they looked at all of our profiles in the last match page.
Yeah.
that's why I have mine private, but low key.
Well, that's what people are looking at.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So weird seeing somebody in spectators.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah, we play the same thing. Like, what do we want to play?
I think
What do
we'll
you wanna
play
play, Cole?
the same thing. We just... Pichi, you said you didn't know what was going on. I don't know. I felt like I was calming it, but it wasn't getting across.
It's more about what we're doing, not what's being said. Like, we're not doing what we're saying. Would you rather play BAP or Kiri?
I don't know, I'm thinking.
So you think I'm calming misinformation?
We aren't doing what we're saying to do. Like,
feel like we're
we're
playing
calling
slow.
targets. Yeah, or we're playing so slow that they play first.
I'll find my own path.
But it
You check out the
effectively,
net.
like, unless we 3-2-1, we could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
So,
start
what you
3-2-1ing then.
But like, even if we 3-2-1, like say if we swap targets or if we call in Kiri, like we don't stick on Kiri. Like Kiri no TP means like we should look for her and
Either
then
on
ping her
Diva,
again.
Genji. I'm slamming on top of bridge here. 3, 2, 1. Genji half. Diva's back. And they could just
Pushing cart.
get there in the doorway. We don't get the DMEC.
Yep.
I got booped
It's
off.
alright, we're getting card space now. In the meantime.
Kiri no TP. Kiri no TP. I mean, no Suzu, no
She's
Suzu.
inside. I'm just dead. here,
Yeah.
though.
Slamming Lucio gun.
Genji's out, Genji's out!
Genji,
No, but is that not Dash?
He's Tracer's contesting cart here. Tracer one.
D.Va's
Tracer
sniping
one.
me. D.Va behind us. D.Va's in our spawn right now. Do we want to look at that?
Low.
Yeah,
We
I'm
got
on her.
2 people looking at it.
I'm
right now.
going.
Genji's in.
Genji in, Genji in, Genji in.
That David just gets healed.
Close the team.
They're slowly extend. Like the Genji likes to play very aggressive, so we can punish him.
Yeah, they're just waiting for one of us to get out of position or use a cooldown. We gotta be setting up.
boosters. Flaming D.Va.
D.Va low, D.Va low.
D.Va, no armor right now.
They're back
I'm
now.
not with
We
EPG.
have a bit of space.
I'm back. No, I'm in again. Let's look to go on one of these supports though. I'm gonna slam Lucio here. 3, 2, 1. Lucio slam, Lucio slam. Lucio low.
Lucio one. They have rush already? Tracer bottom, she's up. Can't see you above.
Tracer's out. I'm coming back to point.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, we're all on high
I'm
ground.
with you, Genji.
Okay.
Tracer's behind me. I need some
I can
care
pocket
here.
you with the
Excuse
Genji.
me.
Genji one.
Genji won. Genji
Still
still
pocketing
won.
you.
Lucio half.
Remember, cart space.
Lucio's half here. Lucio one.
Lucio one.
D.Va's in servers.
Pushing cart.
Tracer's gonna, yeah, chase me. That's Pulse, and the rush
You
earlier.
get Mega?
I did still take the mega.
Come on, card.
Big.
I'm with you, Peachy. Slamming Genji. Genji half. Genji one. That's bomb too, outside. Huge.
Yeah.
Tracer's in server. Looking Tracer right now. She went up top.
I have rush for if they touch. Or you can mines, I guess.
Yeah, I'm planning to mines. No recall.
Tracer, low, no recall.
Mines on cart.
I'm dead here.
D.Va's low on cart.
I'm just running from Genji. Genji half, Genji one.
Carry no TP.
Tracer dead.
Slamming.
D.Va one.
D.Va.
T-Mac.
Gear on point.
Let's
Gear on
get the
point.
supports. Nice.
Okay, nice.
Push up, PPG. You need to take some space.
Genji's up
Alright.
here on top of spaceship. Slamming Genji.
Oh my gosh, I'm struggling.
No deflect.
Curie half.
Kiriko's low.
Can't see you, ball. Coming to you.
That's
Tracer's
fine.
below.
We can still go on this Genji or Kiriko here.
Tracer's half below.
Kiriko half here. No teleport for Kiriko.
Bitch.
Kiri's right here.
Oh, it canceled my TP again. Genji half, and in.
No support.
Genji
Genji
Suzu.
one. Nice.
Genji dead.
Yeah, no supports. Wow, he's clean.
Should buff reset. Try to get out.
I swear that time I actually pressed the button. And
Can you get out, Peachy?
like the animation even triggered mostly.
Nice.
They are still
Yeah, I
in
can
though.
get out.
No Suzu.
No Suzu, no
Slamming
Suzu.
Lucio here.
No
Kiri no
TP.
TP. Kiri no TP.
Lucio.
Lucio. Kiri.
Alright, rushed. Yeah, Kiri next. Kiri one here.
Let me carry.
I'm stuck. Genji
Kiriko
behind.
dead. I'm forcing cart
I'm
now,
gonna die
guys.
probably. D.Va one.
Yeah,
It's a one. Diva one. Yeah. That's bomb.
Is fighting in rush a good idea,
Did I
or was
beat
it
at
just
all
that
or
we
no?
hesitated?
No.
maybe?
No,
So I
okay.
still feel like
Probably
that was-
saving it for my blade.
Yep. We can
We
try
can
to focus Lucio a little.
Genji won. Not anymore.
We're down two,
Are we-
we're down
We got
two.
looped in.
What are we doing?
We were
We're not
a
ready to
full
go
team
in.
yet.
Oh.
Reading your cards.
I'm gonna go force
Alright, I
cart
rushed.
again.
Yeah, I could TP to point with you and we could rush, open things up.
Q's here.
Yep.
No recall.
Alright.
I almost got away. No supports again. Who are we looking at? Or it's
It's
us,
just
I
two.
guess.
We're out. It's a reset
I'm
again.
falling back. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
I'm gonna go with Beachy,
Feels like
like left side,
retrograde.
and then we need to like set up some crosses, and then
We beat Blade this fight.
Genji's
Take
here.
the cart here.
I'm with
So
you,
we
Beachy here.
beat aggressively and
Yeah.
then go for the blade. They're gonna counter beat it. but we need to play first. Diva is below behind, guys. Diva and Kiriko are behind.
Nice,
Kiriko no cooldowns.
Diva 1, Diva 1.
Slamming
I
Diva.
don't get beat. Okay.
Diva is
she
1,
didn't
Diva
get
1,
it?
Diva 1,
Oh,
Diva
she-
1.
No,
Diva's still
I'm
low.
dead, then.
Diva half now.
No teleport.
Wait, what?
Kiriko's over here.
We're looking
No,
at
you
different
guys are
people right
down
now.
one.
Genji 1, Genji 1 up
Got
top, Genji 1
Genji's
HP.
one. Yeah, Genji
Nice.
dead. Genji dead.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just get out.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah, get
I've
over
got
here.
minefield for the last fight here.
Dang, I thought you were in the stairs. I didn't know
They're
you
gonna
kept
have.
running.
No, I
um,
dropped. I dropped because there was like 3 people up there.
They're not gonna. I mean, they're gonna have bomb. They're gonna have.
Did they beat?
They haven't beat yet. I don't believe they have beat.
Who are we looking
They
at?
haven't beat.
I'm at
Well, we
point
got a
right
force.
now. I got a force point.
Help our
here.
ball, help our ball.
I'm putting mine.
Ult now.
Lucio. He's in the beat.
There it is.
Lucio.
Genji next.
Genji.
Okay,
Here,
Kiriko. Kiriko in on the
Here.
door. I have to hide. Okay, I'm
You
got
back
it.
on.
Kiri.
One.
And then Diva.
Diva. Well done. That was
Alright,
Pushed out.
Genji's here. They use bomb, and that's it. They're gonna have pulse. They're gonna have Kitsune.
Didn't
They're
they
close to
Kitsune?
Blade.
They rushed at the beginning of the fight, right?
Oh yeah, they did. You're right. Slamming up top here. Alright, I'm out.
They don't like you anymore. I'm very close to rush. They're pushed up a little bit far here.
Yeah, the Genji's pushed up here. Alright.
This was a Kiri here.
Slamming Kiri.
Kiri 1, no Suzu.
Kiri one. Behind, over here. Genji's
Kiri
half as
up
well.
top.
I
Oh,
just
my
don't know where
sister
over
did
here is, bro. I can't find the Kiri.
Here you
We
go,
need
back here.
pings.
I'm pinging as much as I
I'm
can.
pinging.
Okay.
I'm dead
Yeah,
here.
back out.
That's alright.
Done playing around. What's up? Feels good, huh?
Yeah, they pushed up.
Diva's
Oh,
half
no,
here
come on.
already.
Alright, we've got mines. We've got beat.
Tracer's top left.
They're gonna have bomb. We got a
Push her
first
out.
card. We can kind of ignore. I can't go on her. I'm
I
going
can
up
go
top
with
on this
you,
Lucio
Genji,
here.
or Tracer.
3, 2, 1. Slamming Lucio, Kiri. Never mind. They're blading. Genji's in.
How did he catch me? Holy shit.
Tracer, no recall.
Recall.
I'm
We
dead
gotta,
here.
We're down to- we gotta reset again. Oh no, we can't. This is
It's
last
the last
fight.
fight.
That was last fight.
Genji's low.
Tracer 1 HP. Genji 1 as well. We almost have beat.
Almost.
Coming back with beat.
Huge.
We still have mines on cart. Keep calling targets.
Look at Kiri or Lucio. Kiri, Lucio.
It's just you right now, PT. I'll be back in this after this bomb. I'm on now.
Big bomb Lucio.
Slamming Lucio.
Oh, dang. Alright, good push. Well, if we're having an issue with like comms or coordination or something, we gotta sort that out now before we go out again.
Yeah.
So, what would you like us to do for Yukado?
I don't know. I didn't see your ping, bro. Like I was in the middle of everything, or like that fight, and I just couldn't find the Kiri.
We need to be more descriptive of where she is. You know.
Or
Like-
maybe we just like set up better, like we ping her before we go in, so everybody knows where she is to start.
she's
course
gonna
she's gonna-
TP.
Of course she's gonna TP wherever.
Well, we have to.
but like
expect the
keeping
TP.
track of her, I mean, I guess
Yeah, we
that's
just
just
call out the where she
everybody's
TP.
job.
We call out who should TP to.
You
Instead
can
of
see the
saying,
direction from the.
Kiri TP.
You can tell the direction from her like little like trail.
All right.
But
They're still on Diva.
What's the big thing? Oh, should have been Diva, honestly.
Still on Kiriko.
Let me think. Because I'm pretty sure Kato responds better to like descriptions, while Lucha responds better to pings. So like we have to kind of do both.
They're TPing.
I don't know. I guess I'll just lock in. or
Kiriko's
something.
here on top of the box. No micro missile for Diva. Kiriko's low. No Suzu.
Can't help.
Yeah, we're down 3. We
Let's
gotta make sure you don't die, Peach. Oh, Diva? No.
Just get out. Just get out.
Genji low. No deflect.
He's getting healed though.
We're back. Diva's in. No boosters.
D.Va half. D.Va half.
I'm standing
Hi.
on top of the block up here.
Yeah, Genji,
Alright,
Genji,
and
Lucio, Genji,
are
Lucio.
eleven. Up here, up top.
Hold on.
Lucio half, Lucio low, Lucio
Lucio dead,
one.
Lucio dead. They're down 1 right now. They are forcing cart though.
D.Va one. I'm gonna be doved and die again. Kiri half.
I had to reload.
Let's get back to it.
Okay, regroup.
Alright. I'll be able to touch one more time here.
もう大丈夫。
No, it's too early. Shoot. We gotta.
Yikes.
Lucio's
We're
out,
not 5
Lucio's
yet. We gotta back out. Just back out, Peachy.
I was wondering if maybe we
Yeah.
could also just give it up.
They have boops, but
Okay, let's just try not to get snowballed on this point.
We've got mines here early.
I'm not
They're
getting
on
any
Peachy
help.
right
I'm
now.
gonna go get a mega.
They're Kitsuneing into us here.
yeah, we can cut that. We cut it.
They have 4 people here pushing Lucio in.
Look at Kiri or
Yeah, we
Lucio.
can test card.
We can get support,
They're pushing
we can
card
get
this whole
support.
time.
They're all one. Genji
Genji's one,
one.
Genji-
Push on them. They're running out of stuff. Kiri,
But they
Kiri
get
half, Kiri
healed.
half. No Suzu.
Alright, we need to
Okay.
reset
They're
here.
just they're
We're gonna get all
really
staggered.
aggressive. Are we do we want to try to counter dive them, or are we just like
I'll
don't
dump
know.
mines on cart here. Peachy, I need you to.
I can
keep
rush
it to
point.
yourself a
D.Va
little
half.
bit.
With me? We gotta go in.
I got in here. They're beating up top, and then bombing on cart to get it in.
I could
I'm-
Oh,
I was thinking I could Suzu us to sustain on point, but I couldn't call it fast enough.
Yeah.
D.Va low, D.Va low, D.Va low.
Kiriko
Lucio's in
teleported
as well.
somewhere.
Huge, 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 huge beat.
Kiriko
Who are we
knows
looking
it.
at?
Diva. Tracer
Nice
one.
blade, huge blade, huge blade.
I'm on cart right now.
Genji one, Genji one.
Okay.
Okay, we're fighting 2 completely different fights right now.
The spring flows anew.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
they
just stalling the
have to
cart
get here.
progress so we'd have another fight here.
Your future's bright.
Tracer one, nice.
Nice pick.
Big.
Slamming Diva. Genji's
We
up
should play
top.
aggressive
Beware,
here. They're down.
beware. Going Kiriko right now.
Yeah, but the Kiri helps him.
Shoot, they're 5 now. They're 5.
No Suzu.
Kiri.
Kiri dead. Lucio's low
Winnable,
inside the mega room.
winnable. They're gonna be
Tracer's
diving
low as
on
well,
me.
too.
Play the mega. No sports. No sports now.
I'm dead here.
Back up. Ah, shoot. It's okay. I'll touch.
Nice touch.
They're just better. Who are they engaging on first? Maybe we should engage on the Lucio or Kiri or something. I don't know.
They're just engaging first, and also on our when our ball goes in, their diva just ignores him and goes for the rest of us, basically. They kind of just run forward like a wave. I don't even think they're all even exactly looking at the same target. But they do definitely yeet themselves at us in a coordinated way.
We're gonna go to Suravasa. And I think I'm gonna ban Lucio. If they ban ball, they ban ball.
Who's their other? Let's see if this is public. Plays Hazard.
I could ban Hazard, but they haven't played Hazard yet.
Do we want the ball mirror? Is that the thing?
I feel like they're gonna stick on Diva.
No, we
With
can
the
ban
Lucio,
Diva.
they're gonna run it down. We could ban Diva
But no,
and
not on
force the
Cerveza.
Hazard. But
Mm,
I mean, Diva's still strong on Cerveza, right?
I don't.
Diva's
know. I don't
strong
think
everywhere.
so. I don't really see Diva played. Let's see, how much time do we have? Where's the
5
Genji?
minutes.
To pick the ban? Oh,
Yeah.
Genji's private. Okay. Let's see.
What do
The
we
Genji
want to
player,
play?
I
What
think,
are our
is the
strengths?
one to
I think we want the
to
ball
go on.
mirror.
So then I guess it has ban then.
Unless you guys think otherwise.
Well, if we're gonna ban a tank, then I figure ban Diva. Ban something that they've played. If it's like a
Do
protection
we?
ban.
Mm-hmm. The only other thing we can do is, do we want to play Ana Break? Because if we want to play Ana Break, we can play Lucio.
Ban Lucio?
I'm asking, like, do you want to?
They can still ban Ball though. Like it's not like either we're doing a protect ban or we're not.
Let's just do a protect ban on ball and ban Diva has.
That works. Ban Hazard.
I think Diva. They haven't played Hazard yet, right?
Their tank. I checked his profile. He plays Hazard after ball. That's why I was like, Diva's not that good on Cerveza, so
Alright, I'm gonna ban Hazard then.
Maybe. Going just based off a profile seems like
because
really
it's so
risky, though.
open. Like, we should be able to like outmaneuver her. On first point, she'll be a little hard, but like, because she has the verticality still. But like, should be okay.
Like, look at my profile. Oh yeah, ban Echo. Wow, I have really low comm powers in our heroes. That's kind of crazy.
They ban Cass.
Yeah, they're going for the dive mirror, 100%. Lucha, what do you think about Soldier Tracer? How do you feel about it?
What do you mean?
Like, who would you rather play? You played both? What do you feel is effective?
Probably Soj, since I can shoot down the tank faster.
How was the dive, like, as Tracer though? Like, how was that?
Oh, good. We're not all in the same pace, so
Okay.
I'll light my own path.
No. Reject them. I don't like that stuff is real stupid. We going out bottom right?
Yeah,
Stairs?
big stairs.
Tippy tippy.
Peachy, if you want to try to call the dive, I could follow you.
Okay. I trust you, bro.
Thank you.
Oh shoot, Soj.
Alright, they're up top. They're on ball.
Oh,
Kiriko,
okay.
Genji. Where's their Lucio? I'm slamming their Kiri right now.
Genji won on me.
I got you,
Genji low, Genji low, Genji low. Kiriko teleported to him.
Kiri won.
Oh, and
Genji,
Genji Suzu.
Kiri, Genji low, no
No
cooldown for
DPS, no
Genji.
BS.
Genji half, Genji half.
I'm looking Genji right here.
Thank you.
Genji's
Here?
still on.
Back
You're-
up, back up,
you're
back
Okay,
up. We're
alone.
covering.
yeah, let's
alone.
reset now.
Just stay here, just hide.
If they
They're coming this way.
hunt us,
Oh. Just keep.
They're trying to
be
hunt
ready
you.
for that. Yeah, be ready
That's
for
fine.
them
There's
hunting
two
us.
here, there's two here. You guys can push.
I'm on point. I'm
Get
on
you
point. Genji one on point. Genji one on point.
He gets healed though. Insane.
Well, we go on the
Lucius
support
coming
then.
back. Tracer's coming over there. We gotta go.
No
we gotta
Suzu.
go.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Kiri goes back
Yeah,
here
so
still.
does
Kiri,
that.
Kiri, Kiri,
No
Kiri.
teleport. I'm still on Kiri here.
I'm
Got
pulling
Kiriko.
Alicia to point.
Lucio
Lucio
on
one,
point,
Lucio
on
one.
point. No supports. No supports for them. Genji half here. Genji next. Genji
Genji
next.
one, Genji one, Genji
Genji
one.
dead. Genji dead.
I'm on ball. I'm on Kiri. I'm
On
on Tracer.
ball, on
Tracer
ball.
no.
I'm just trying to
No
live.
Rico.
Traces one. Traces one. Traces one back there.
He's going for the mega.
Infused with light.
We gotta win this fast. They're coming
Ball
back.
on point.
Ball, 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 one, ball, one, ball, one.
ball.
Lucio win, Lucio
That's
win, Lucio,
CPR.
Lucio, 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 Lucio
We're
one,
on
Lucio
point
one,
right
Lucio
now.
one. Lucio 1 HP.
They're all
Oh,
one.
I didn't know you needed
I'm
to.
dead.
On point, on point, on point, on point. Kiri, 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 Kiri low, Kiri low.
I'm gonna mine this here.
Oh, did
I
we just?
would not shoot. Yeah.
Tracer 1 HP, Tracer 1, Tracer 1, Tracer 1.
I got the
Oh, we
flip.
flipped it.
Oh, nice.
You can let
So
it
you can-
reflip.
you can back
too.
for a little
Let
bit.
it reflip. Let it reflip.
coming
let
back
it
with
reflip.
I've
Rush.
got this. I've got this point. Ball is half here.
You're low, you have no healers.
He
You only
dropped his
Lucio.
mine on the other side. Okay, now I'm out.
Digging the tunes. Under my protection.
You up? Don't contest.
GG.
Yeah, we
We're
just
giving
give
this
this up.
point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Did we just like push up too far? Cause we hadn't cleaned up point yet, and I think
They're going to the next point. Kiriko here.
I'm not sure.
No teleport.
We
She's
just-
up here now.
I can rush this. We can go to Lucio or Kiri maybe. Lucio on point.
I'm on Lucio.
Lucio,
Right-
Lucio,
back
Lucio,
here, back
Lucio,
here,
Lucio,
back here.
Lucio. Lucio
He's
half.
still here. He's half.
I might
Lucio
have
half. Lucio
made
half.
a poor
Lucio
decision.
one.
Thank you. No, I still did.
Genji, Genji over here.
Kiri, Kiri, Kiri,
Tier
Kiri.
one. Tier one.
I have a ball on.
You have no supports. You
got
have no
Genji.
supports.
It's just Ball and Tracer
You
over
gotta
here.
stick around each other, protect each other.
Lucio's bad.
I beat.
Ball low.
Their ball's half. Their ball's half.
Ball is very low. Ball one, ball
okay,
one,
low,
ball
right
one,
here,
ball
right
one.
here,
Ball one, ball
Lucio
one.
half. Tracer, top right. Tracer 1, nice.
Tracer one.
Let me
That's it.
ball. Bang.
There's still
They're
a
beating-
Tracer behind here.
You better
She's
be.
low though.
Better be.
She's hit, I
Better
bet.
be.
Genji's in. Genji's in. Genji's in.
Genji, 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 Genji. Genji 1, Genji 1, Genji 1.
dead. Genji dead. Genji dead. Lucio next. Lucio next.
Lucio, Lucio,
next.
Lucio,
Right
Lucio,
here, right
Lucio,
here, right
Lucio. Whee!
here. Slamming Kiri.
Ball, 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 ball.
No Suzu,
And then we gotta
Kiri.
get Ball. we
No
gotta
one's
push
capped
Ball now.
yet, so we
Kiri
gotta
no
kill
TP,
fast.
Kiri no
Kiri 1,
TP.
Kiri 1, Kiri 1
Kiri one,
HP.
Kiri
Literally
one,
1,
Kiri
literally 1, literally 1. Oh, I didn't TP.
I'm gonna pick up Gary. So no.
Genji and
support.
Tracer are close.
Not bit too aggressive.
I don't give up that easily. I'm here.
Alright, there's somebody's trying to look
Let's
high.
look at my
I'm gonna use mines first here. On point. Let's
Oh,
try
yeah.
to take a fight back here.
There's
Taking
that
top
one.
left.
Balls in, balls in. Mines are down. Lucio's up here. Lucio one on me.
Kiri on me.
Genji,
Kiri on
Genji
me.
on
low.
the
Genji
supports.
low.
They're
Genji
gonna flip
low.
point, they're gonna flip point. Touch point, touch
Genji,
point.
Genji, Genji, Genji.
Kiri one on
You're
Mega.
You're
You're
dead, you're
dead.
dead. Lucio half, Lucio half.
Lucio. Lucio
Lucio,
one.
Lucio. Okay. There's still a ball behind us. He can
We
kill it back
can-
there.
Alright, they didn't
we
use
should-
any
we
ults
can't
there.
get 'em.
We've got Blade for this fight. They're gonna mine first here probably, or Blade. One of the two.
Do you want to try to blade first?
If they blade, we need to kite. If they blade first, we need to kite that.
Then do we want to blade first? We should probably go
Yeah,
around
that's
now.
up to Peachy.
Yeah, I wanna blade.
Genji left here.
They're Genji's in.
Genji
they're
on me,
Genji's in.
Genji on me.
Slamming Genji, slamming Genji.
Genji half, Genji half.
Genji is low, no deflect.
Big blade, nice.
Kiri. I'm so low.
Oh shoot.
Die.
I didn't
Don't
know
let
you're
them
low.
flip.
Does it make a?
Slamming point. Mines is in front of our spawn doors. Beware, beware.
Lucio here. Lucio here.
Yep.
Lucio,
one,
Lucio, Lucio,
one,
Lucio.
Lucio one.
Ball's half on point. Mines are going away here in a few seconds. Alright, mines are down.
Do we need rush?
They're Kitsuneing it. Yeah, we can counter rush that, I think.
Oh,
we're down two.
Kiri's just the best. Holy shit.
We gotta let them have it.
I was just
Get out, get out.
wondering. That's unlucky.
Kiriko killed
I mean,
2 like the second I told you to do it. So
Yeah.
I've got Minefield.
Okay, they've still got Blade, right?
I believe so, yes. They're gonna have beat now too. So let me Genji here. Genji's
Genji,
half,
Genji, Genji,
Genji's
Genji.
left.
Genji one, Genji one, Genji one, Genji one, Genji one still.
No
Not anymore.
Suzu, no Suzu.
Good one.
No, I didn't TP to the right person. Genji one,
I got
Genji one,
Kiriko, I
Genji
got
one.
Genji's
Kiriko.
low.
Half, half.
Genji
Can you
half
get
range.
out and possibly
No, he gets
spawn camp
Mega.
Kiri? Can you spawn camp Kiri or no?
I
Nah,
can
he's
try.
about to die.
No, it's fine, it's fine. You're really low. We're here. Speed in, just speed in and go. We're gonna
I've got
be.
Minefield and we've got beat.
Just keep going. Push tempo.
Genji
here.
half.
Genji's here.
Genji one, Genji one. Tracer right side.
Alright, balls in mines right now.
Both of them are
Ooh, there are
okay. There's
3
3
in there.
people in there.
Tracer one, dead.
Balls half, ball half, ball half.
No TP, no TP.
Kiri no
Kiriko,
TP.
Kiriko.
Kiri one. Nice.
Kiri dead, Kiri dead.
Genji half.
Balls half,
Lucio.
balls half.
Lucio half.
Balls
You
half
can
here.
stabilize.
Genji one, Genji
Kiri,
one.
okay.
I missed.
No supports. Just let them flip if you have to.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's theirs. It's
Back up.
theirs.
Yeah, they already had it. We were in control.
We're dead.
Are you able to get out?
Nope. But I can
get
waste the
out.
time.
But
Okay.
it's logged and we're down 1.
It's fine.
Points locked, it's fine. We have time to wait
Fine.
for one to come back.
Just set up.
Tracer.
No
where we go?
raise.
I'm on Kiriko right
Genji
now.
in here.
Wait,
Teleport.
why are they? I did not expect them to go up this far for us.
I don't know. Like
Alright,
he went
we're
in.
staggered now. We gotta do a full reset.
Yeah.
Their tank is so aggressive. Like
I think you need to call
he-
for someone to come with you if you're gonna do something like that, Peachy. Because they're catching you
just-
out.
I was with Peachy. I didn't.
I don't know why she was with me.
It countered
Balls here.
that's all.
Looking out.
That's
Genji,
behind.
Genji.
Let me Genji.
Genji
out,
one,
out.
Genji one.
Genji's still
Genji's
one. Genji's still one.
Genji's
Genji's
still
still
low. Genji's still low. Kiriko's in.
Kiri.
No Suzu.
I'm on Kiriko.
Genji's still
no
one.
Suzu. It's behind.
No supports. Coming out.
Genji's
No, you
dead.
gotta be kidding me, bro.
Kiri no TP
Nah,
again.
CG. Oh, we lost.
We have another fight.
Yeah, we're resetting right now. We need
There's
to
a
do a full
one.
reset here.
Kirino.
There ain't no TP.
I have
She has a
rush.
second. Here's a double TP perk.
They're gonna minefield us here. Just be ready.
There it is.
We've got to clear the mines.
Kirilo.
Genji one. Genji and Kiri low.
Kiriko.
Oh, that's
I have
great.
point. I have point.
Let's beat it. No one dies.
Lucio's dead.
The spring flows anew.
Another one. We're coming back.
Your day just got
Genji's one.
Play of the game.
Alright.
I mean, it's just. That's what a dive looks like, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it is. And then when we're splitting, they'll punish that. But I think, like, if we are gonna split like we do, we need to, like, recognize it and, like, pinch.
What do you mean by pinch?
Yeah.
So
I have no
like
idea.
when okay, so like there's a lot of times where one of us is getting dove, right? So when that's happening, I don't feel like the other half of the team is doing anything meaningful. do we know where the other side's getting dove? Like, is that the problem? Like, are we not? Do we need to call that
I
out
feel like
or?
we're just unaware.
Yeah.
Of what?
Okay.
Of
So
like the fight.
let me think.
If someone's getting dove and we're like in a fight, we don't know they're
So
getting
when,
dove.
yeah. Let's see. We're gonna have to make a like call out for that. But like, take for instance when Peachy and Full got dove, right? Where was everybody
Didn't
else?
they go in?
They went in, yes, but when they go in, we have to do something in reciprocation, right?
That moment
I
there,
think
we were
some
getting
people
staggered.
were respawning.
Some of us were still
getting
respawning.
staggered?
Me and Genji were basically just hanging around in what we thought was our spawn territory. But they
But
I was
we
just trying to
actually pushed
poke.
our
forward.
spawn. Like they've
I was
shown
trying
that
to
they would do that
poke.
multiple times.
Yeah, that's just Ball's specialty.
I
Their
was
Not
trying
tank
to
was
even. They did
poke
that on
and
Eva.
so,
then,
yeah.
and then we
Like they
forced
just liked coming
recall.
into our spawn
Yeah.
area because they have the Kiriko, they have the Lucio.
Well, it's
Like
exploitable, so
yeah,
they should do it. Let me see something. I'll look at it. Cause I'm pretty sure I was the only one who was dead, but maybe Lucio was dead too. You see.
I think that one doesn't matter as much, but yeah, I can see there are a lot of why there would be other fights where
but I'd like if the team is split. Let's assume all 5 are alive. There's gotta be like a dive or a chase of something going on. Like I have a really hard time believing that we're split and there's some people who are getting jumped and the other people are doing nothing.
I am like most confident that's happening.
Like they're not on point, they're not chasing a kill, like they're just standing still AFK.
well, obviously not. But still,
not
like
to that
sometimes you have to figure out if standing on point or chasing a kill is that actually contributing enough to the fight. Like, does the enemy want you to do that because they're taking a better fight for them?
Right. But that's not nothing then.
It is
well,
not.
when does
meaningful.
nothing
That's what I
literally
said.
mean nothing?
That too. And I
Okay.
specifically said meaningful, so
Not doing anything meaningful. But is that like are you just missing your shots? You know, you could have
guys-
made the play that would have the impact, and if you miss all your shots it wasn't meaningful.
but if you're in a better position, you don't even have to hit your shots. You know? Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you're
So
C9ing
then
the
you're
point,
saying we shouldn't be playing split then at that point.
I'm saying if we're playing split, we need to do it right. We're not doing it right because the temp, like Lucha said, everybody's on different like speeds. We're doing different things at different times. Because if even Lucha can't keep up with everybody, then like that means we're really off and not doing things correctly. Let me see.
I need some
I'm
help
sorry.
understanding like
Okay, it's
who
simply
felt
put,
that
right?
they were off then, because like I mean, I'm on ball, so it's like not quite fair. But from my perspective, I was getting follow up when I could, and when I wasn't getting follow up, like I was, it was not coming because it wasn't possible. Either somebody was dead, either I'd taken an engage at the wrong time. Like
Well, let me think.
so, I just am not like following when you say stuff like this.
Okay, let's see. I'll try to find an example, but like, let's just say the Diva's pushing into our backline, right? The Diva, Genji, and Lucio, right? Whoever is part of the front line should be either doing the same thing, peeling, or pushing card or something. You know what I mean? Like if I look at Gibraltar, actually, yeah, I should look at Gibraltar actually, because they did that a lot. It's like all about timing, right? Because say, like, they're pushing the back line, right? They get their kills, and now they can come back to peel on you because you haven't engaged on their back line yet. So instead of a 2v3 v 3v2, you know, now you have a 5v2 or whatever. It's just timing, right? Like, but I think everybody needs to look at it to see what's going on.
It's kind of like everything we do as a whole team should be meaningful, and that if we're leaving a weak spot open for them, it's because we plan on punishing them when they go for it, because we're baiting them in or something. And as long as we're
do both of those
butting
things at
up
the same
against
time,
each
though.
other, we have to be matching them with the same force that they're
Right.
hitting
But
us.
either we're baiting them to come in playing second, or we're trying to make our own play.
It's just how the fight
Either way, you're
unfolds, like,
making a play. Either way, it's your play. It's just
You know
Yeah,
that-
but
Are you-
that's what I said, playing second. That you're making an intentional decision to play second, but you have to pick one. You can never do both.
yeah, let me.
You can't plan to play first and be in a position to play second.
This is a
Yes.
good example here, right? First, remember when Kiri
Are you
and Lucio
streaming?
were split? Yes, I just
Okay, I'm
started
looking.
streaming.
Sorry.
So here, I specifically like told like us to hide here because I knew we could bait somebody to come over, right? And so here, right? This is when I said we have people coming for us. They're pushing into us. We're pulling 3, right? 3 of you guys are here. They're gonna chase us here, and what are we gonna do here, right? I know Lucha's not fully back yet, but like, we should be doing something, right? You have Istiox on point, fighting the Genji. That's fine, but we're not calling any of that. Like, I'm calling that I have 3 pulled over here. I needed to hear comms on your
I
guys'
remember us
side.
calling
Definitely
Genji.
calling Genji.
I remember us calling Genji, but I was,
There's no way I'm looking at someone and not calling that person. That
I
just
was,
doesn't happen.
I was still worried here that if they have a Genji on point who easily we could kill, the Kiri's more questionable.
Because Peachy was like, he's getting healed, and I was like, well, then we swap to the support.
But if
Um,
if me and Auntie both die here, I was still worried that that would leave us down. Even if you guys win your little duo fight up there, they killed both supports, so they come back to the fight and they still clean up. That's just a possibility.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This was just like an impromptu play. Like, obviously you can TP to them, and I'm trying to make ourselves as expensive as possible, and we were extremely expensive here, right? They have the Tracer here in position to do things. She was here the whole fight. We had 3 people here, right? And we had one person on point. And yes, like Peachy and Kato were coming back, but like, this is
But
like the
Peachy's been
type
here
of
the whole time.
scenario. Well, he just came back. He came back before Lucha, but like, but this is an example of like, you know, what I'm calling like, there's people coming at us and we're not doing anything, right?
Who's not doing anything?
It's we all need to be fighting the same person here, and like, yes, it's good that you're pressuring point, but unless you can like definitively kill him,
So
like-
what should I be doing differently?
ideally, we set up a dive or something on the Genji, right? All of us.
So
I don't think
I
you
wait-
can, Rex. I guess you're doing everything fine here.
Well,
like-
but then I'm asking, like, who are we talking about? Like, that's where I'm still confused. I don't understand.
All 3 of
The-
you guys
the-
here.
All 3 of us need to be doing something different.
Yes. Like, yes, it's good that, you know, if you called it in the moment, that like, you know, we can dive this Genji. But like, you also have to know if everybody's ready for it, because if you use all your cooldowns, right? You slam and like boop this Genji, and now you're just shooting it, and then, you know, there's no kill potential anymore. You know, it's harder. Like, if we have a clean engage on this, like,
Well,
you slam.
I should
and
be
Peachy
off point
dashes.
waiting for Lucha to come back.
As a whole, in a sense, kind of. At least one person with you, unless you're confident you're gonna kill him like that.
Well, I thought I
Know
had
what I
Peachy
mean?
with me.
Yeah, but well then you should probably, one thing you can do for sure is like call Peachy to come with you. I don't know if you did specifically.
I didn't
We'd have to see.
call Peachy by name. No, I just said that
Yeah.
Genji was here, but I was talking to the people who could help me because you'd already called that you were gonna go somewhere else.
Because I think that's the problem here. We always think somebody's with us, but they're not with us, and so we go in.
I
and
knew
then we split.
Peachy was nearby, but I didn't
Yeah.
ask Peachy, "Can you help me?"
And I guess that's the point there. Do you think he could, like, do you know he could have helped you before you went in, sort of thing?
I like. I guess I could ask that to be like, "Peachy, can you come in?" But you're doing your work. I have to act now.
You don't, though. You don't.
I have time to
Like-
wait around.
You do. Look. Look how far away they are. They're extremely far from us.
I didn't know how far away they were, and I don't have any information. Like, I don't think you could calm how far away they are. Like, oh, they can't come back to point quickly. You can take it slow.
If we're pinging, I guess we could, but I don't think I pinged him. I did earlier, but like.
But why do we need to take it slow? I mean, we are there. Does Kato not have his dash or something? Like, what would be the reason to take it slow?
So
we should all be
everybody's
ready
together.
for that stuff. It's kind of like there should never
Look
be a
here,
moment
right?
where we have to wait around for our teammates or ask if they're ready because they just always should be. The way that you
Okay.
plan setups individually is supposed to match up with your teammates. So like the way I learned
That's-
tracer pathing was to match up
Mm-hmm.
with my Winston so that my timing always matched up with his.
That's
So
true
it would
to an
just be
extent.
weird if those things aren't in sync.
But that's something we kind of need to build, sort of thing, as well. And like that also puts some pressure on Istiox to actually play at a tempo that we can keep up. So this is the exact scenario when it started, right? This is what I'm talking about, like setting up. So as this comes through, like I think I'm calling it like
You're
like,
calling
right now.
the escape rotate. Yeah, that you drawing 3, and when you call that,
Mhm.
like my instinct says go point. That there's
Yeah.
3 out of the fight, I should go point. It's just Genji. Like I can take a 1v1 against Genji.
You can, right? And that's good, but the thing that like I'm not questioning the decision, I'm saying like what you could have done better. Like if you could have called
We're
everybody
saying-
to go like onto point sort of thing.
Well, I can say Lucha and Peachy come straight point, but like
Yeah, yeah.
again, I feel like that's obvious. Unless it's
It's-
not obvious to them.
How did we lose
I mean,
this
look-
fight though?
The Genji
Watch.
lived. The Jericho bells him out, and then Peachy gets really low somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go watch
And this Genji just mechanically diffs like the DPS. And like I'm not saying that pointedly, like that's simply just what happens. I'm not able to get my
He was
kill,
pretty crazy.
and the Tracer and the Lucio come back. They recognize the bait. They let Ball just chase you guys because they say, "Oh, there's no supports. We can ignore these two. They're not on point. They're not helping the team. Just switch."
Okay, so honestly, it was probably just that we weren't in as good of a situation as we thought maybe at the time. Or they made the right decision. I still think like their team I don't think there's much we could have done better there.
You have slide. You slide in immediately? Not immediately. You see Peachy. This example is just like one of the many scenarios that I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Like it's a like
But is it
overarching
applicable?
thing. It is applicable.
So this is one of what happened. We should have done differently.
Yeah. Do you have dash here? You don't.
I needed to
Okay.
take this fight later.
see. Possibly yes.
Because at
Because here's one thing.
that point, the
If
call
you
is
take
just
it
to
that late,
regroup.
then you just take it fully late, and you
Yeah,
see if
you
you
would
can
just
get
recall. We just
Kiri and
recall.
Lucio back or something.
We wait till we have 5 again.
Not necessarily. Because
No,
I
because there's
specifically.
no
Or we
point in
have our
going in
flanks
as
set up.
as
I don't
3.
know.
Okay, so
against
here's one
4.
thing. Here's one thing for sure that I figured out that happened when you engage like immediately. They hear that the point's being contested, right? They know they have 3 on this adventure over here. They know they're getting baited. So now they're gonna come back, right? But if you were not to do that, right, they wouldn't know to come back right away. So you could have engaged like a second later or like 2 seconds later. Everybody has their cooldowns, and we're like all in position to kill this Genji because you get him low. And even this Kiri, instead of looking at the Genji, might be looking to us. She chose to go here because, you know, this, you know, these people are contesting, and they know that they have 3 over here to clean this up. Sort of thing.
Okay, actually, I guess that's kind of fair, but that's really, really nitpicky. Even though I like looking at impossible fights and seeing how you could have won them. Like, I don't know if. I don't
If
know.
you
We could
wanna-
move on from this fight, maybe. I don't know if we'll get much more out of it.
The fact
Well,
of the matter
the reason I
is,
keep coming on it is like we're
DPS
saying that like this is a major problem that we did more than once. Like it's not just niche to this situation. It's like
yeah,
the team is split
That looks like the
and
mouse
half of the team
logo.
is doing something useless.
hmm
Right there. Mouse.
yeah. Like in this situation, the DPS should have sent it on point with you sooner. That's the fact of the matter, right? I'm trying to be objective here and saying what everybody could have done better, right? So you can take like a second, they can send it. If both happens, this Genji dies. Like, end of the story, right? We agree?
If I have both of them or one of them.
Nah, bro, it was just a Genji gap.
But eventually
I'm trying
they,
to get better.
eventually DBS do join
You
the
guys,
fight.
I'm gonna
They
get
start.
off though. You guys take care.
Well, wait. Damn, he's just gone.
Yeah, he's just gone. I gotta
Okay.
talk with him. He boomed again, but like this is worse than last time.
Not really. Let's see. Hmm.
No, he like gave up on 3rd map. He had no faith in us winning that.
Is this 3rd map?
Yeah, on Saravasa.
Did his play reflect it or what?
Yeah, I would say so. He didn't go for any hero plays like he usually did. Like he
played
usually
safe.
does. He played like he was going to like basically accomplish it, not accomplish anything. You know, he didn't have faith in himself. He didn't have faith in us. He was in, but only half in.
I'll have to see, but for sure. But are we still streaming?
I am.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah. Let's.
I can
see.
mostly
Well-
just tell from a single comm that comes out. Maybe like he just says, "I don't know what's going on," and then I'm like, "Oh no, PG's tilted." That's what tilt is for PG. I don't know what's going
He definitely is tilting, but like there are a lot of situations where like I'm with Peachy, and because he knows I'm helping him, and the rest of the team's not helping him, like he feels it still. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I should feel it too, right? Because like on Li Jiang, I'm like making these calls for us to go on people, Kiri, Genji, whatever, right? And we're not really following up. And like that's kind of what gets Peachy. The thing that gets Peachy is when he tries to be a team player and nothing comes back to like, you know, he doesn't get results from it. It just gets worse for him. And so he's like,
And did
I
he
should just
try
play
it
normal again.
from first point? I
On-
guess
on Li Jiang,
On
on Li
on
Jiang,
first
like,
point.
all of
yeah, I
Li
would
Jiang.
say.
Because I was 100% with him. And then, yeah. I don't know about second point. Yeah, I don't know about second point, but I mean second game, but like maybe a little bit of both. That was started when he started to wane, but like that's like a big thing for him that I noticed. Like if we're not like with him, oh interesting. We're just shooting the person you're on. Mm, hmm. Yeah, that's just what Peachy's thing is. So like he's trying to play with the team, right? But we're not allowing him to, sort of thing.
Yeah, it seems to create kind of like a loop though. Like if he starts to play differently because he thinks that we're playing differently, then we're gonna play differently, and then he's gonna play differently, and it's like
It
it's not like
does,
we
but
just need to play differently to accommodate him. Then
you want him to play to accommodate us. Like or specifically like we'll take certain scenarios if he's trying to dive with his DRX because fact of the matter is we have two people who play at different tempos. It's Peachy and I mean it's DRX and Kato. Right? So we have to pick and choose who to play around. Like that's what I'm noticing playing Lucio, right? Like I'm with Kato a lot of the time because I'm supposed to be on certain maps, and when I'm speeding him around, we're making calls, we're doing things together, but I see the rest of the team doing something else, and or like not on the same page, or slower. And then when I play with SDRX, Peachy's at a different spot. I know two distinct situations where that happened. It was like beat on like on this point, where I beat and like Peachy died in this room, right?
the
And
point is
then
off-center
on
of
Li
the fountain.
Zhang where we were fighting on Mega and stuff like
Kind of
that.
looks more
But
interesting
like,
though that way.
I'm trying to say that like, yes, he. What's the word? I'm saying he's trying. You know what I mean? We have to accommodate both of our players. Like we can't like leave him out. Like
Well, yeah, no.
because he's really trying, and I see it. It's just like you can only try for so well, at least for him, he can only try for so long before he shuts down and does his own thing. Because it's like,
And that is, I feel like, its own issue though. Like
but like
you can't
it takes us.
burn out.
Go ahead, go ahead.
You can't burn out in a competition like that. Like that's having that little gas does kind of that will add up to like map losses basically.
For sure it does.
And
But
it like I don't know why we're not on the same page in scrims because like I played like 10 games of ranked with this dude
Individuals
this morning
mentals
and we're doing
affect the
things
rest
just
of the
fine.
team.
Like he's calming, I'm calming, we're diving, it's working out. And then like we come in here and it's like he's not calling any dive targets to go on.
Because he's already annoyed. He was in a loss streak before joining.
oh, was
And
he?
it's just
Yes.
I'm like I'm getting nothing from him. Like I
got
could
some
stay
sort of
on
vibe
him and
from
be
that from
annoying
playing
about it and be like,
earlier
Peachy, are
and
you ready? Peachy, are you ready? Can we
thinking
go?
that
3, 2, 1. Like,
maybe Rex and Kato had brought a little bit of a comp into this.
but I've worked with
I
him
don't
with
know.
less. Is the point. So like I
Yeah.
feel like my expectations of what he's able to do are like not unfounded. And so when you say like, oh, he's trying and then he's not getting results and it's understandable, it feels like you're justifying it in a way. Like his
I am.
reaction that
Because
like
this isn't
that's a perfectly normal way to feel.
this isn't
Like
an
we're
isolated.
all the rest of the team is letting it down.
I mean, honestly, we're letting each other down. That's the fact of the matter, right? You're letting him down. We're like, in terms of play. The reason why I'm like saying that it's more justifiable than you think it is this is not an isolated event. Like I saw this happening like a mile away. Because there was a point where Peachy was really like trying, like, because he came to me and he was like, hey, like, what should I play? Like, what's another like character, like a hero I should play? Oh, what should I do here and that? Like, this is when I wasn't really playing with you guys, and he was like full on the team drain. But then it slowly got worse every scrim until now, right? And now he's like, you know, now his gas tank's like shrunk because of that. You know, like when you open up and then what you get back isn't like good.
What you expected,
You
or
close
objectively
back up.
bad?
Well, like I guess it's like opening up and then getting spat in the face, right? That doesn't feel good, right? Like, oh, like I want to be a team player, but then everybody else plays quote unquote selfishly, or like doesn't coordinate with him, or like something like that.
Yeah.
So like, I'm saying both sides are valid in this case. I'm not
That
like,
can't be true.
but it can be true because we have two sides of this team. We have people who play on Peachy's speed and people who play on your speed.
I thought you said that the team picks one.
They do.
But like, are you playing on Peachy's speed and everyone else is on my speed? Like, split the team for me with like numbers.
Let me think.
Isn't that unnecessary? We just need to figure out
It is.
who do we want to match up with. What's the speed we want to play at?
I suppose
In
that's
general,
true.
I feel like I've heard that you kind of go based off of the slowest person. So if you are doing like a dive with an Ananade, your supports are going to take the longest to set up.
We need to
so
go off of
you
Lucha's
only
tempo.
nade off of. Go off of nade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if Genji or Tracer is faster, but also you can play around your like, kind of your star player like Kato's crazy Genji. 6k blades every game. That's like we can play around that. Try to
That's
enable
true.
him as much as possible.
Yeah.
Thought about that before.
What have you been thinking,
yeah.
Lucha? Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead, Volcane.
I'm just wondering, like, if we just start playing better, is that gonna make Kato happy, basically?
It's just
That's-
like it's not better is the problem. It's like playing as a team. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
said, playing at someone's speed. Because it kind of gets frustrating, you know, when like
Playing at his speed though,
um
or like, is it possible that like if he just played at my speed, then he'd be happy?
it is if he always gets like support, and obviously you don't go too fast because you're the fastest person on the team by nature of your hero.
So
But that
he
puts
can't play at my
responsibility
speed.
on you. He can if you don't play too fast.
Yeah, I have to slow down. Like he cannot play at my default speed. I have to change my speed.
Nobody can. You're the fastest character in the game. Like in terms of like
But like I'm usually not like engaging 1v5 to a very different degree, but I feel like I've played enough of this character.
I mean that just has to be ironed out in VODs and like scrims to see if like we're not playing fast enough, because like we can just take the situation that we just saw, right? They were like literally 1 second off of their movement cooldowns to send it with you. If you played like a half second slower, they would have been able to send it. But then on the flip side, they didn't send it immediately either. So, you know, it's possible. It just needs to be worked out. Like, it's just dive practice in the end. We don't have to complicate it. If you guys get the rationale at this point. All right, Lucha, you get to speak up. Oh, I'm like. Well, if anybody is still here, I am clear to see that not everybody understands. So, well, we're not understanding each other, sort of deal.
Yeah, can you? It might be sounding a lot, but like, can you like dumb it down for me real quick?
What part?
um. So, so what I guess what I'm trying to take away from it is like we're okay. So we're running different tempos, correct?
Yeah.
And in order to fix that, we had to pick either Rex's tempo to play in or Peachy's tempo to play with.
But nobody can
That's
play
fine.
at my tempo, so my tempo's
Yeah.
not real.
That's what I was about to say. So
Not real.
preferably we had to play around Peachy's tempo.
We have to
correct?
play at Peachy's tempo. That's the fastest we can play.
Okay. Um, hmm.
Kind of waiting for you to confirm or deny that, Auntie,
Okay.
because that's how I
well,
understood it too.
Don't agree. Because, like, you can't play at your fastest tempo because you kind of don't keep in mind your teammates' cooldowns, right? Like, if somebody slides in to catch up to you and you're like, all right, we're going to 3, 2, 1, but, like, you're not thinking of that, right? So you can just ask if we're ready to go in, sort of thing. But
Playing at
that
the other
requires you
person's
to.
tempo.
You just need to slow down.
I
Right.
play at the tempo that the other person is setting. That's the definition.
Sure.
Like
I think it's that we play off of you, but you just don't go full speed. You go 80%. I don't know.
Yeah.
to
That's
me
what
that
it
feels
is.
like I'm going at somebody else's speed then. But that like
It's the difference between playing as a team and feeding or 1v5ing, you know? Because if you play as fast as you can all the time,
obviously no one will be able to keep up. But like I have a speed and it's too fast.
correct.
So I need to follow somebody else's speed.
Wow, this is a classic case of like Kato and Istiox not being on the same page. That's kind of funny. But yeah.
That's a funny setup from above.
Yeah, wait. Do you want to see what happened? Or did everybody see? But Lucha, keep asking questions. I need to understand what you don't understand.
Oh. Hmm.
So where is it? Right here, right here. So this is what happens. Istiox goes over here, Peachy goes to point. Shooting two different people. But yeah. You don't have to pay attention to the scrim. I mean the stream, but like mainly focus on what you're, trying to say and trying to understand.
Okay. um. Trying to think if even learning
So
the
is
tempo.
playing in different temples the only problem, or is that just like a micro problem that leads to the actual bigger problem? I guess is what I'm trying to understand.
That's kind of what I'm
What do you
thinking
think?
now too.
What do you think the bigger problem is, both of you?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to.
That's kind of the open-ended question, yeah.
Because I feel like yeah, we're in different temples, but like, so what I'm trying to, well, what I'm seeing is that like in scrims or even in
Mhm.
matches, like we uncover another problem that just kind of like goes on top of another problem that we're having, and it just kind of leads to like a stacking of problems, but it doesn't really lead to the main problem, I
Solution.
guess, or main solution
Okay.
or anything. It's like yeah, it's like I agree that today's tempo was like really bad because even I couldn't keep up with anyone. But
Hmm.
at the same time, it's like okay, we figured out that was today's problem. But like tomorrow, let's say if we had a match or a script, I'm 100% sure that we'll find a different problem and forget about the other ones.
That's yeah.
Well, that's the
that's true.
problem then. The problem is forgetting the other problem, not actually. Because like the thing is, all these problems, we have them all at the same time. It's just we only see one at a time. Like when we scrim tomorrow and forget our last problem, our tempo is still going to be a problem. It's just now we're going to have we see two problems or we see one problem. We still have the tempo problem. If you want to make an overarching word for the like problem, I'd say it's teamwork. You know, like
Yeah.
we have a bunch of hero players who like the team who tries to accommodate are just like being dragged along. Yeah, that's why we're a mechanics team rather than a game sense or like a teamwork team.
So
Because each
to solve this, problem, should we just like, so should we all just play around PG's tempo then? Is that like the solution?
um
Because again,
technically yes,
okay.
I feel
that
like I
is a
did like
solution.
a few. We mentioned it a few times having our DPS call engages. I wonder like
Yep.
if we've fully tried that and if that would work wonders.
You guys have never tried that, so yeah,
I've
who knows?
verbally said I want you to call, and then waited like 2 seconds and picked it right back up. So I could next time when I say that, I'll
That's
just
the
actually
problem.
like I'll mute myself.
Yes,
Oh, that's something teams have done. They'll actually mute the in-game leader or like everyone else but one person to try to get the comms up more on like a specific player.
yeah. I've told you this, didn't I, Lisa? But yeah,
Because I've,
it's
I've,
just
I've
like
told Lucha to do it. I've told Peachy to do it. I've done it at least
you
twice.
gotta commit to it. That's the problem.
And I give it one team fight. I'm like, no, nothing's happening. I'm not going to lose this map.
Well, that's what you have to let go of. Scrim.
On scrims, maybe.
Well,
you
I did
can
it
do that,
tonight.
but-
Tonight?
Yeah, I did it tonight. You didn't hear?
Not really. I'm trying to like learn how to play Lucio again. It's kind of hard for me to play him, so I don't hear everything.
Yeah, it was on
Especially when I'm trying to
Sarabasta. It
figure
was
out.
like second point. I said, Peachy, why don't you just call the engages? and he said okay.
I remember that.
He called a few. He was like, "All right, beat Blade here," but that was on Li Jiang. Because I told him beforehand, like, Peachy called the Blade. We're gonna beat Blade, and then he did.
Yeah,
We lost, but like that's the only time I've seen it happen. But like by Saravasa, second point, like maybe it was too late. I don't know. Maybe his gas tank ran out. I don't know. I'd have to look at the stream to see what happened.
I mean, I still should have committed to it.
Yeah, but like in match, not necessarily. You know what I mean? Like you make a judgment call. You try something, then you make a judgment call. Like I don't fault you for doing that in a mid match, right? That's fine. But like I mean in scrim. In scrim is where you like experiment. I mean you experiment mid match too, but like you know, everybody's doing what they think
That is
needs to be
something I
done
wonder.
to win. And you decided that you needed to pick it back up, which I think was the right call.
How much do we want to handicap ourselves when we're trying to learn something new?
But
How much do we want to put weights on and say,
to me,
do this and ignore
the solution
everything else?
is picking one problem every scrim
Or
and
just
committing to it.
soft suggestions maybe are easier.
If the whole team has to be muted, then the whole team has to be muted, you know?
I wonder how well how this team would work best learning. Like how much handicap do we want to put on ourselves next scrim just to learn something new? Or is it more like soft suggestions that are like, yeah, try to do this, but of course there's always leniency, which is what ideally all teams get used to. Nothing's 100%. But like, do we want to be really harsh, or do we just want to not handicap ourselves too much? Try to keep it open.
I think you guys have tried the like the soft way for 4 months, and it doesn't
Possibly.
really work. So, you know, it needs a rework. So, but yeah, everybody could pull together like problems that people think, and maybe I or Lucha could like, or you know, we can like pull together and see what would be like acceptable to work on, or like, you know.
Write them on a bunch of pieces of paper, pull it out of a hat.
Yeah.
I mean, put them in the
But,
notes channel, and then go to a spinner website and hit the spinner.
Or we can decide on it now. I wasn't being serious about that, but yeah. I just meant like to write down what each you know, we need a list
Oh,
of things
here.
to work on so you don't forget. Because the problem is you guys forget. Right? So how do you not forget them? You post them.
Really.
And you can cross them off
Revealing
as
all the team's
guys
secret
get through
notes.
things.
Oh, hello, Hallelujah. It was a 3-0 loss, but like it was a struggle the whole time, I feel like. which might have burned us out a bit more and not been as much fun, but it was also like
if you're gonna ask
You
my
need to
they were
start
a good
screaming with us
team.
again, Auntie.
So we would have had to work hard.
you guys have
to beat
No, for the
Max
them, and
better
for
be
this
did
good.
tournament,
try.
like you need to be in shape. Because
Oh.
like Max is not going to be in this, so like you need to start scrimming with us for the next month until the tournament's over in August.
Sure.
Mhm.
Off the top of everybody's head, just right now. You can change your answer later. What do you think the biggest problem is? Be blunt. You know. I can go first if you guys want me to. Three, two, one. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, go ahead. I heard somebody say something.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep, we're discussing our
Like
our stuff
communication,
going forward.
which leads to coordination. So those two things, you know, there's a ping problem, there's like a comms problem. Like they can all be refined, keep everybody on track. Once that gets fixed, I think everybody will actually be shooting the same person, going to the right places. Because from what I've noticed is Peachy doesn't see pings, Lucha only sees pings. So, okay, I'm being harsh on you, Lucha, but like, pings really help Lucha, and so I think they help everybody.
if it doesn't help everybody, I can learn not to rely on pings. But
No, more information's always better. This is why, and then in the beginning, because I'm saying it's a thing for everybody. Because like, if you remember back in the beginning, Volcane was having this thing where it's like, I need to know what's going on, so I can help you. Like I don't know what's going on. It's another communication problem. Easter X going in when he thinks nobody's. I mean, people are with him, but they're not. You know, people can say wait. He can say like, are you ready? You know, there's a bunch of communication problems. Peachy doesn't know what over here means. You know, that's what I think. Yeah. Anybody else can
Yeah.
go next.
I just forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, unlucky. I should let you go first.
Well, it was in response to what you said. I think I forgot it again. I don't know.
can I go?
Someone else can go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me next. Honestly, I think one of our biggest problems is expectations.
Feel free to let me know anytime.
Okay.
I think we kind
I
of
can
like,
navigate our team through a lot of different issues
for
in the
problems,
past.
we kind of expect everyone to fix it their own way. Same with like knowledge. We kind of expect everyone to
Yeah.
know
I don't know.
like ideas without even like, I guess, communicating to them.
It's kind of hard
Expectations like that, I feel like
to
it's
like tell
it kind of
unless you
stops
just
us from
see, kind of,
discussing problems.
because we're still trying to
Or if
figure
it
out what
does,
the
like-
problem is.
We sort of like
Like right now.
I
And then
guess
we gotta
make
figure out
everyone
what a
else
solution
solve
is.
it.
And so
Without
lots of
actually, like,
steps to the process.
working together as a team to solve it. But I don't know. That's what I think. Expectations.
That makes sense. I see it. Like, I don't know, just any of the scrim goals. That's possibly why we forget things. Because we're like,
Yeah.
oh, someone else is gonna fix this or something. Or like, I'm sure Easter X has got it.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's what I mean
Instead
by
of helping him.
expectations. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Mhm. Could your problem be related to like burnout or something, Volcane? Or
That's just a little thing that peaks out sometimes. Like you don't wanna. You want to be a team that can basically handle scrims and tournaments and like handle that kind of stuff and always be able to show up. And just having kind of almost excuses like, oh, I didn't warm up, or even I haven't played in a week. Like, I think that stuff is kind of silly.
yeah.
And I don't know. That's a tiny thing.
Okay.
I do think we aren't good at expressing what our problem is. Like, we're not good at talking about the match mid-game. We don't know how to solve our problems mid-game. We do a lot of talking afterwards, and we gotta be able to solve it mid-game. And then when we do the talking afterwards, like now, we don't always get much out of it. We put down things in notes, and we also don't even really go back to them or listen to them. And we don't always
Yeah.
come up with solutions to problems so much as we just do dig up a bunch of problems, figure out what they are. And yeah, I do feel like with every next time that we go to a scrim, we do kind of work on something like comms or coordination. We do a little bit better, but obviously something else is the issue. It's not what makes or breaks Kato is not him calming or not. I think that whether he calms or not, like, it's a completely other thing that
That's
he
true.
pops off either way or he doesn't. I don't
He
know.
doesn't. Yeah, that's
But
absolutely true.
I can follow him even when he's not calling out and he's in the zone. I can follow exactly. I can read his mind.
Mm.
So I don't know.
To give you a little bit more credits, that is a like thing that supports need to learn to do, Volcane. um, that's like part of their skill set, so it will be harder for like other people, maybe except Tracer.
What?
Well, it depends on the type of Tracer. Following and reading your like teammates' minds, sort of thing.
Oh
Because
yeah.
like supports have to do that, right? Especially at your level. So
Well, I mean, I've also playing other roles. There's just a
Oh, yeah.
level that you need to know your teammates to
100%.
just be able to.
I'm not discrediting it.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair though. Like half of my movement as Curie relies on where you guys are positioned. you
Yep.
know?
I try to be in the same like proper positions, but it's kind of hard. Especially when I'm not good at Lucio, and I'm the dive target. um,
Hmm.
I want to say about solving things mid-match. That is a problem, but the thing is, if we can't solve it after match when there's no time limit, I don't think the team can do it mid-match. You know.
Hmm.
So that's like a. I think it's a knowledge gap because like people just don't know, and like
I was gonna mention coaching.
if we start to solve things like post match, it'll start to carry over into mid match. Because me personally, I need time to figure things out, and I don't always get it quickly. Um, you might be like a quick-witted person, but personally, I'm not. So, yeah, I think that the post match, what you said, that like we just dig up problems, we don't stick to it, we write notes, we just do all that. That's 100% true, and I think that's a like commitment thing, right? Like, why do we go on to the next scrim with a different goal without addressing the scrim before it, without making a new goal or carrying on the last goal? Because like if this problem is still here, why are we scrimming? Why are we not still scrimming for that problem until it's fixed?
Yeah, I don't know if it suits everyone's like learning styles and stuff, because obviously it's different for everybody. But the watching videos and stuff, watching that video on King's Row with the ball, I feel
Yep.
like that's how we've started approaching King's Row now. as now we play ball in that comp on first point, and it already changed us a ton just from the one video.
Yeah.
And we still struggle on that point, you know, but
Yeah.
I think we could learn a lot from videos.
100%.
We just have someone tell us what the right thing to do is, basically, or just watch good gameplay, and that
Yep.
can be encouraging and motivating.
So I need to ask you specifically, Volcane, because Jar's not here. Do you watch OWCS? Like, do you know of like good players, good like videos to watch?
I only recognize Overwatch League players. I haven't really watched a lot of OWCS.
Okay. I'm just wondering if like you could actually like, or if you have an idea of things to look up. Because besides that one time, right, I'm not sure. I don't think you guys have done that again. So
Hmm.
so like we need somebody to like, or everybody to help with finding videos, sort of thing.
Yeah, could try to hunt them.
I know an easy way to do it. There's two teams in Korea. It's Myeolgar. No, it's I think it's Way, and it's Crazy Raccoons. So if you just like look up their videos or like their matches, you'll probably get some good content or things pertaining to them, like coaches, or just simply searching up ball comp. You know, that could be ways to help find videos. But yeah, I think that was highly effective too. I will say, I don't think you guys have been playing it that way ever since. From what I've heard or seen, that you guys play Genji instead of Tracer. Does that work?
We do play Genji instead of Tracer. I wonder if that is the issue or what. I think, actually, our high ground always dies before Genji or Ball does. That's probably a problem.
Okay, that's a big like macro problem sort of thing. I can see a lot of problems with that. Like either the backline's not rotating soon enough, or they're not getting peel, because it should be three people up top
Yeah.
with a break and an Ana and a Cass. Like that should not be very easy to hold. I mean to take, unless the whole team like barrels through. Even if there's like a monkey or a diva like right in front of your face, like Brig can easily just pack the Cass. He can roll. He's thick. Turn a corner. It should not be easy to take.
Yeah.
So
I think
I'd have-
Lucha said that supports usually aren't standing on the same angle that he is, or like on top of him.
yeah, that's a big problem.
I
You
do
know,
take
that's
a
why
bit
we
of an
kinda
off
lose sight of-
angle, and I've been wondering if I can change that based on like what I'm also looking for to help Ball and Genji. But I could just adjust that.
I think you are like definitely in my head when I play Ana, I think of like I have like a counter of like how much time I can like spend on like each target I'm looking at. So like maybe that's something we could VOD and see, like, hey, you shot like 3 too many shots at the ball when your cast died, you know, like you kind of sort of that thing. I don't know, but like you do have to bounce between both of them. So
I
that
have wondered
relies-
a few times if maybe Cass or Brig have died because I wasn't looking at them, but because I was at like a slight off angle looking at Ball or Genji or something. But it
Yeah.
still would have been because they also kind of were a priority, or because I needed to go for a nade or something, or because it's a better angle
Yeah.
for me, like it's more comfy for me. But then I also wonder if they absolutely just got blown up, and there's nothing that even I could have done because I started adjusting a bit and nading them to save them, and that didn't even help. So
Yeah, that had to be VODed. One thing that will come up is the reason why you're looking away from the cast and the brig
it's because I
is
want
maybe
to.
because, well, yeah, you do want to. Maybe you're aggressive, but like our tank and Genji might be taking too much poke, and that's kind of also the weakness of Genji. Like,
That's another thing that I wonder. Yeah, is like the fact that I need to give other people too many darts is like maybe something they gotta deal with because they can't be taking
Yep.
that much of Anna's time away from other jobs. Kind of like you have to be
Correct.
thinking about your teammates' capabilities too, right? I guess.
there's a bit of a solution to that, but I don't want you to have to like completely change your playstyle unless you want to, because you play like a very like correct way Ana, but like for me, I play a very aggressive like way. Like if I know you're taking too much poke in like scrims or something, or like in ranked, I'll probably let you die if like I can kill 2 other people on the left pushing my high ground, right? But it's also not wrong to keep that person up because maybe they can do something. So it's a play style thing, you know?
I guess it's like a judgment call too.
It is. 100%. Because I know, because like when I was in Masters, I couldn't do that anymore. Like I had to make sure the tank didn't die. But like I
Yeah.
was like, okay, fine, I'll give you 1 dart, whatever.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, I got you. Hmm.
Yeah, I remember getting coaching from a friend in the past.
Well, there's only one
Saying that,
person
like-
who hasn't shared with the class. Have you gathered your thoughts?
It was like, oh yeah, no, you can
Sir, madam,
not
or
move on to the next
unspecified gender?
scrim without.
Inside joke.
I know it is an inside joke.
I'm letting everybody else know.
What I think the biggest problem is,
You can't move on to the next scrim without dealing with the first thing that you're supposed to learn. It's like, yeah. good
it's
coach,
definitely me thinking that my teammates
drill it.
understand
Or
more of what I'm
move
trying to
on.
do than they actually do. Because
Hmm.
I comm a lot, but there's like setup that goes into those comms that like I don't feel like I have to say, so I don't say it. I'm like, oh, that should be understood or that should be known already. Like, that play where Peachy wanted to blade. Remember Lucha? And he was like, now? And I was like, yeah, like now. But like, and then he was like, let's go right this second. And it was like, no, we can't go like right this second. Like, obviously not right now. Like, it's the very next aggressive thing that we're going to do. Not that it's the like play that's gonna happen this instant, because we don't have the resources for it to happen this instant. Or like if I'm like, let's rotate point, and somebody's like, they use all their movement cooldowns to go straight to point and no one else is there. It's like, well, it's nice that you went to point, but like let's is like indicative of the team. So like we need to rotate as a unit. Like you move with your other teammates and go to point. And like maybe I'm not on point, right? So then like I could change my comm to like the team needs to go to point because I'm on ball. Like I can go to point whenever I feel like it. So I don't know. I feel like there's a mix between how I word things and then a mix between just other people like not being on the same page, not understanding. I don't know. It's definitely a teamwork thing. But it's there's a disconnect somewhere, and I can't put my finger on it. But like, I don't know. It was really bad tonight, especially. Like I was at sometimes looking for like Peachy, like not where are you, but like what are you even trying to do? Um, and it just was like I couldn't figure out what he wanted to go for. Like it didn't make any sense. But it was like it was something that like only 5% of my brain was thinking about because I was already focusing on like my comms and my own play. So there wasn't like time or I didn't have the bandwidth to be like Peachy. What are you doing, man?
I think you
Like
can't put your finger on it because there's a lot of disconnects. So
uh but I don't feel disconnected with that many people usually. Like I don't know. It's like
that's because you guys are too.
Lucha
Remember what I
could
said?
say something of like, "Oh, nobody's looking at the same thing as me," and like maybe I go back in the VOD, and nobody was looking at the same thing as him, but I still feel like me and Lucha are on the same page in that moment. Like my intuition, my gut tells me that like Lucha's right behind me, because maybe he's like a full step behind me, but at least he's behind me, and so like I register that as like good to go.
Okay.
And so maybe that I don't know. I need to adjust my radar of when people are with me and when people aren't with me. But I feel like people are with me more often than it seems people feel they're with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and I think a big part of that is like when we
Funny
call
way wording it.
targets. So like we're not, someone saying Kirino Suzu, Kirino cooldowns, Lucio's in, Diva's in.
I wish.
Like I don't think the team understands or maybe even reacts the same way
They're talking.
to that call out. Like Diva in, some like for one, like you might go in and into their Lucio, not int. You might dive their Kiri Lucio, but Kato and Lucha might peel for the Diva, and I might speed to instead of speeding like full out, I'll try to speed in so we can play aggressive. So like the whole team's like doing different things, you know. So that just really needs to be like hashed out and like studied, I guess.
I mean, I wonder if when we call something like that, and then everybody kind of takes their own interpretation of the call out. Part of the reason I asked like a while ago, what is everybody doing, what's going through their heads and everything, is just call what you're doing in that moment. Call, oh, I'm speeding in, oh, I'm focusing Diva, I'm focusing their backline. And then I can be like, okay, now we can try to center ourselves. Because now we all know where everybody's heads are at.
Gotcha. That also helps you solve the problem of figuring out mid-match.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
If we all act as
Okay.
one big brain, like we all need to... You guys need to be my eyes and ears. I need to be able to see and hear what you see. For me to be able to make the best decision, you know? It's kind of like the nature of the team play, in a way. That's how I feel sometimes.
100%. Forgot what I was gonna say now. Shoot.
Oh no. Well, I was gonna say, I wish that I could skip over moments in life, like just fall asleep through them, and then come back later
Fireworks still
and
going
watch
on.
them as a video that I could speed up to 4 times speed. So I could just listen to this whole conversation, but just
Yeah, I'll probably remember
have it
later.
not take an
but
hour or two. Just
Probably
blitz
like a
through it.
specific. Wait, hold on. Oh, we're good. Um, well, probably should make what the next scrim should be about. Or unless Lucha, do you? I need to check in with you. Do you get everything? Are you down with the sickness? You caught up?
Yeah. Sure.
That doesn't give any confidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I understand everybody's concerns, what they think is the biggest problem. If you're talking about that, then yes.
Sure, yeah.
I
Okay.
understand the tempo thing. I would say so, yeah.
Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I think next step is deciding what the scrim should be. What do you think, Volcane, it should be about? We laid out like 4 things, but what do you think should be tackled first, personally?
Could write our names on a piece of paper, draw it out of a hat.
Okay, you're really in love with that, huh?
That seems the most fair.
It does,
So I can all
but
like agree on something.
hmm.
So like there's tempo, there's communication. I mean those are I guess the 2 main things. Like overarching themes.
Yeah. I mean, your point of like not be able to understand things could be a thing too. Like, we could even have like everybody just sits and like tries to figure out some stuff for like videos or whatever, and like figure out the problems. Like a real a VOD review, a like comparison sort of thing. Like especially if we have a map, we can compare the 2 maps or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right, Lucha. You get to be the first person to make a suggestion as well.
Um, hmm.
Yeah, have we come up with a solution yet? Like just trying to come up with one off the top of the head is kind of still
Well,
something we need to discuss.
like a scrim thing. Like obviously we have the age-old problem of DPS need to calm, right? So we'll try to have them lead dive calls next scrim. If that's one.
That's probably the
Uh,
best one, honestly. I think it's something that's
yeah,
very clear and that we really could apply in the next scrim.
yeah.
If we just wanted to.
There could also be a like taking too much poke scrim, where like I think you would probably have to take the helm at this, Volk. Like you're like too low, sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and like pull people back and be like, don't go in yet. You're too like it's not the right time. What else? I gotta look at the notes actually. We could have a like. So we have a scrim, right? I mean, we have VODs of games. We can see where everybody starts to get confused and label things like, hey, like instead of always saying over here, you know. Like not everybody knows what like red room means or like left mega or whatever. Sometimes people do. It's pretty easy in some apps, but like not all of them. Like I think probably Sarvasa needs that the most. Where else did we feel like people were saying that they don't understand? Don't remember the map. Was it Lijiang? Like control center?
That was where PG said he didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah. Doing specifically, so that was like that's more like coordination rather than like call outs. Well, not necessarily, but yeah. Hmm. Let me think. Let's look at the notes. Yeah, I don't have to think. There's a cool plan on Watchpoint. We can discuss and execute
did.
them next map. What
We've
was
done
that?
The cool plan was to go off of SimTPs on Gibraltar Point A and to like dive somebody when the SimTP comes in.
Gone first?
Yeah.
Didn't work today. I didn't
No,
see
I don't
anybody
know why it
anything.
didn't work today.
I think the thing, yeah, it felt like we stayed in too long. It felt like when we didn't get
No, I was the
anything,
only
we
one
still
who was
stayed
in.
I
That
thought
is true.
Lucha was in with you for sure.
No,
He was there, but
wasn't.
he was out very quickly. He probably got focused. I saw him go under.
I was waiting for someone to get booped, but nobody got
They
booped. So I was
fake
just-
TP'd.
Ah, okay.
So Kiriko was there and Devo was there, but yeah, nobody got booped.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps we need to flush that out. Like, you know, could have like
Well, no,
different
that's
like.
the cool plan. I just got blown up at that point. Like,
Well, like
I don't need
we
someone
need.
else there to bail me out. Like, I just have to run away faster. I didn't run
Well,
away
like
fast enough because I got caught off guard. I'd already committed my cooldowns to go in on that.
what I mean by fleshing it out is like to have a flow, like a bit of a flow chart. Like, okay, if they are whoever you boop normally, you know, you can go through with the plan. But if like they fake TP, like you said, or like it's only Diva, like what do you do then? You know, you can call Lucha, like let's just focus the Diva, or like
I'm not used to Lucha
you.
playing underneath though. That was a new variation.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go back to the drawing board.
I think that's fine to play
I
underneath.
mean,
I'll just know
it's
that you're there.
fine. It's fine if they ran their regular comp that we faced, which is like a break on them. But today was like a different comp, so I didn't really take to consideration if they did switch their comps. So
That's
I
what I'm
feel
saying.
like-
Like we need like good.
yeah, I'm agreeing with you. That's why I'm like I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. Use the VOD of today to see like what happens. Oh, what we should do when that happens again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, like, we'd have to see if it's like necessarily good or bad. Because like, say you went up, we were in your usual spot. What if you would just die? You know, like we'd have to see if it was like actually a bad choice or what you did was actually
Mm.
somehow better. Because like, hmm.
I assume playing my usual spot would have been better since no one got booped and did see Rex slam. I assume he has slammed someone on top. So if I was on top, I probably could have like
Yeah, I slammed Kiriko up top.
yeah. So yeah. I guess playing on top was the better option.
But were you not playing on stairs, or you're playing below legit to see who gets booped down?
I was playing stairs until I heard the sim TP. Then I went down because I thought the plan was to boop someone. But when I saw no one got booped, I was trying to do poke damage to the Kiri, but I couldn't.
Oh
really
yeah, that's
do that much damage. And then when I went on top, it's like Rex died, so I was like, oh, like I'm dead here.
got you. Let's see. This is second. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. Oh, they also TP'd at a different spot.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
what you didn't understand. Yeah.
Oh, that's why. So it wasn't a fake TP. It just was not in the boop spot.
Yeah, they countered it. So, because they probably knew.
They've watched our maps before then.
Or they play ball too. Maybe they just knew that like another ball
That's an
team would.
Rex original. Two ball players coming up with the same plan at the same time. Like they don't have the genius of Lucha on their team.
Thank you, man.
Okay. Let's see. You are definitely out of the fight way too long, bro. You should definitely
Yeah.
be playing the stairs no matter what. Like, if you're playing like just right here, you can like drop. Because you know you don't know what they're gonna play. Like Kiri or Lucio. If it's Kiri who gets booped over here, she just TPs right back up. And you can like, if you really feel ballsy, you can commit recall and be up here with her too. But
Yeah.
obviously if it's Brigana, the other thing.
Yeah, like I said, I was kind of that one was the only thing I had on my mind was like the break on the Conquest. That's what people play the most when we play Joe. But
Poor Santa
Also,
was-
why is this a two-man operation?
Because Peachy was already given up at this point a little bit.
But does Peachy always like play for that?
He's supposed to. He knows the plan too. Lucha filled in everybody on it except for you.
Okay. Then like, what are the supports supposed to do?
They play back. Play
I
their
mean,
lives.
that's
They're
another
not. They're
thing
not on
too.
the
Did we
plan.
play Kiri? Kiri Lucia? Or what did we play? For us.
Because
That's
we're
usually
usually
not-
playing Brigana.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's like Anna can
was-
nade the TP if she wants to.
The Ana was
Like-
also part of the plan too.
For the
But
nade?
for the nade and to heal,
From distance.
yeah.
Nobody can see you here when you died. I'll say that.
No, yeah. No,
Yeah, the-
So, like-
around coast.
Hmm?
The idea is to we don't have to hit with them. It's an early hit. It's kind of like a soft dive almost. If we get a kill, that's great. But we're
Yeah,
supposed to
'cause
abandon it pretty quickly if it doesn't work.
The idea
That's the idea.
of that play anyway, like why I go for it every time is I always hoping I can boop someone off the map. And Lucha was like, well, if you're always going to try to displace them and you do knock people off of that height, then we can kill whoever falls off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what do you do when they TP here?
We probably just abandoned the plan, to be honest.
Yeah. No dive, no engage. That's too far. That's in their spawn, basically. Like, that TP is only useful for the characters who went through it. That's why their whole team didn't go through it.
Well, no, not necessarily, because like if Anna Brig is here, this is pretty good for them too. It still gets them where they need to be. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't mind as Anna or Brig to be TP'd here, because it's way quicker. And, you know, it's a little bit risky if they have a Widow, but you have Brig Shield. You can shield them through and then walk down and use this as cover. Because like I can. It's kind of like a coin flip for like. If you TP here, if you think they don't have Ana or whatever, right? Or if you're not playing Ana, you're playing Kiryu, right? Or you can TP here if you think they have like. Actually, no. Can Ana see from here? No, she can't. She can see this actually. Interesting. But what you guys think? What do you do after you abandon the situation? And do you guys always rotate to coast here? Like, I don't think that's what you guys usually do.
No, because that's where somebody got knocked off to. That's why Lucha was there.
So like in the situation with Ana Brig, you guys would just like kind of get no help. Like, do you guys usually like I'm saying, like if you guys boop someone coast, do you think it's the right idea to engage on that here?
That is the plan. Yes.
Oh, not booping them onto cart.
If somebody is booped out on the coast, to engage them on that side and get out if you can. Like,
Okay.
Don't die, but get the pick if you can. Collapse on it. Because teams that we've been playing against aren't smart enough to all drop as 5. They'll be split. There'll be the 1 or 2 people who get booped off, and the other 3 people will be in the room already because they'll put the TP in the doorway.
Here?
So people come out of the TP going into that room. Like, they split themselves.
Okay. So, say they TP here, and you guys abandon point. Let me go back some more.
I guess I could turn on the VOD so that.
Okay, that's where you're hiding. Okay. Where do you go next?
If we abandon the play, I back up to the bridge. I go to the other side, and I wait for them to start pushing cart and walk across. I slam onto their back line, or I peel to blue box for whoever's dived up top. I placed a default.
Is this blue box?
Yes, that is blue box. The first one, the blue one.
Yeah.
There's only one blue one.
I thought they were all blue, really. But
They're
I know
all blue,
what
yes.
you mean when you say blue box, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I asked, because there's this one too, and then there's this one right here. One right here.
No, okay. Those I would never call those
here.
things.
Yeah. But
No,
like
the blue box is obviously on the back
here.
side of the bridge, up there. That's the only one. And then I call the other one gray box.
gray. Is this gray to you?
No, not that's the blue one.
What is this gray to you?
That's
No,
not a position. I never call that
one.
point. That's the
other high
glow.
ground.
Where?
Behind that one.
Here?
That one, yeah. Because
This
I
one's
think
gray
I've
box?
heard that called blue box too, but contextually you can sort of understand what they mean.
I'm just curious if IsTerX is colorblind. That's why I'm concerned.
Definitely not.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. So, yeah, that needs to be hashed out. For sure. That's
I
very
feel like
confusing.
it was it not that confusing. But if I say blue box, I'm talking about the one behind the bridge where you're playing right now.
Okay. Like you could also just say like high ground. Oh,
High
or
ground is
like
way too generic. But if you guys don't like the name blue box, give me something else to call it. I'll switch it up. But I've called
no, no,
that
no.
blue box for as long as I can remember.
It can be blue box. Just everybody has to be on board with it or understand it. Because like, what's this gonna be called or everything else? You know,
That's globe.
this is globe. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Uh, yeah, sure, sure, sure. Okay, so
I am used to the main one being called just high
let me
ground, and then the
think.
farther back one being called blue box. I think, because it's like smaller. It's like box. The other
Oh,
one is
what happens here? You go for the boop on the Kiri?
more of it
You
is
do. Okay.
just high ground, just flat plain.
Say you're in this situation, you just secede space. I don't think that's the right play. Like we should definitely set up a dive onto somewhere. Like if that's as
But I
simple
need
as
them to come
like
out of that
yeah,
room.
but
If they
like
successfully TP into that room, I'm not hitting them in there. I want them to. I'm gonna hit them on the bridge. I'm gonna hit them when they go to cart. I'm gonna hit them on their next TP, which is gonna be in this direction toward the blue box. We can
okay.
wait. I
I'm
can afford to
thinking
wait. They're not gonna push cart that far. 10 out of 10
hmm,
times, I do not hit them in that room. I'll roll through that room and maybe try to boop somebody out that back doorway, and then we can hit them outside on the corner.
hmm,
But
push
unless it's an
here.
Ana in there alone and I have Volko win on Tracer, like I'm not going in there.
Hmm. Because I'm trying to think. Let's see how this goes. Setting up here. Actually, if you do go here. So what do you wait for then? If that's the case. If you go back here, what are you gonna wait for?
I'll go into that other room across the bridge, but I'll wait for, like I said, I'll wait
Fun.
for their supports to maybe drop the cart. Whoever drops the cart, I can slam on cart, or I wait for them to try to cross the bridge and then I grapple out onto the bridge and slam them on the bridge.
Okay. Where do you slam? Like, where are you gonna slam cart when you're gonna slam cart? Like here or over here or
No, behind the bridge.
behind the bridge?
Yeah, so
Okay.
they push cart underneath the bridge and I slam behind it. Or they walk onto bridge and I slam in the middle of the bridge. Or on the side of the bridge that I'm playing on. Like I roll back into that room because I can easily see what's being done. And if they don't come across to fight me, I could just roll out that doorway and slam cart. And if they do come to fight me, then I back all the way up to blue box and grapple around the side of the building and slam bridge after their tank has entered
Okay.
in.
So the reason why I asked this is like, if you're gonna wait for them to go on card at that point, they're gonna be 5 here, right? It's gonna be 2v5
No
dive.
team usually sends 5 to cart because they want to fight
No,
high ground.
my point is that there's gonna be 2 here, there's gonna be 2 here, there's gonna be 1 on cart, right? And then your team can't actually see if you slam here.
It's usually a soft engage because I slam to stall cart and maybe make somebody else drop to come contest, and then I go right back up to the height.
I don't think that's good because that's taking too much poke. Like, it leads into like Wokwin's problem of like taking poke before the fight. Like, say you slam here, you roll, and then you have to go get Mega.
Yep.
Now they just push high ground, and then we lose high ground. You know what I mean?
I guess if somebody else hasn't already gotten a pick by then.
Yeah. And so I'm trying to think if you can set something up on this bridge. Like, instead of this, why don't you hide until somebody's waiting here and you boop them in, body block them?
That's what I do in comp all the time. But the
Okay.
SimTP strat nullifies that because now they're behind me.
Mm, correct, but they still
No,
I went here
I have to
specifically
leave.
for that reason. Because like there's two people here, and they only turn for you.
They sim TP into that room. That area of the map is dead to me.
Okay. My point is that like that's only if like whatchamacallit. If they're like 5 here, right? If there's somebody here or like I'm trying to find an objective play to do because just giving the space for free and like or losing health.
It's not a good place
When-
of the map for me to fight. I don't want to play there. I'm not the right
trying
king
to
for that.
think if our team can do anything with that. Because the thing is, we can't play here fully because they can just go up here. So how do we fix that? That's fine. I'll think of it later. But like, don't want to waste too much time. But okay, unless you guys have ideas.
Or they did actually send like 5 people up there.
Yeah, it's smart because like it's 2v5. Like they know how to like collapse on people. Yeah. And what I'm saying is like this situation happens if like you take a slam on cart and go to mega. Like all the time. They take this high ground from us for free and we have to back up. And then we're in this situation, which is like, well, actually, you'd be right here, so you'd probably contest cart. Interesting, but it's still not great for like angle control, because like they can just turn around and like pinch you. Okay. All right. Let me think. The scrim.
We've already decided what we're going to work on for next scrim.
And who said that?
We are going to have the DPS call dives and try to play to
Okay.
their tempo. Volko had said it. Lucha said it. I think I said it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to write it down, but I was trying to think of other things too. Don't know if there's anything else as well.
One thing to note is if they're going to be the comms leaders, like say halfway through the scrim and they actually get like the hang of it, you guys can unlock your own comms and try to learn how to like give supportive comms, if that makes sense. Like positional stuff like that. If somebody else is low, maybe. We'll see. But like what else could be done? Let's look at the notes. Let me put this here. That's something that can be done. Ult tracking.
I was just
Everybody does
reading
it.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be our second thing.
But that would mean everybody who's not calming should probably ult track to see who's the best at it. Because I'll be honest, I suck at it. So
I don't often think about it either, yeah.
I just kind of do it off of feel. I'm like, oh, this person has ult because this. We had somebody on our last team. He could do it by percentages because he could do the math. Like he keeps
Yeah.
track of the numbers.
Freaking
Out of
main
my
support
bag.
players, right?
He was
a
a
widow
hit scan
player.
player.
Oh,
Yeah. The way
Ult
he
tracking.
describes it is like, yeah, he doesn't have to think about anything else except shooting. So that's really easy for him to ult. And like, dang, okay, pop off then. Scroll back because there's been a bunch of notes. So Circuit Royale, definitely a problem map. Probably look at like Way or Crazy Raccoons and see what they play. Let's see. Splitting. Having. The stuff before it kind of needs some like you kind of have to like pathing all that. You kind of have to know because like on Dorado, I don't know if you guys know, but like typically if you play Brigana, you want to set them up on that like high ground on the right side. But like I don't think this team knows what that means. You know? Like say this is the Dorado high ground and then it goes up into over there and you have to walk all the way around like from here. So your Ana and your Brig will have to actually wait, no, Lucha had an idea. You can just say it.
Huh? Oh, my idea.
Lucha had an idea about setting up. Yeah, Dorado. Yeah, when I'll
It was
let
a
you save that.
Sim TP.
Yeah,
It's a Sim TP.
pretty good. It's pretty good. But like pathing and stuff like that, that kind of needs some like foreknowledge. Let's see. Oh. Target. Okay, the target focus thing, that should be solved by like letting the DPS call the dive. So that means we're shooting who they say to shoot, even if we're shooting somebody. Just to see how it would work. And I mean like hard commit. Like you're fighting somebody, like as long as you can get away safely, you should switch targets to whoever your teammates are saying. Obviously, if you have like a monkey chasing you, you kind of have to shoot him in the head so he goes away. Kite him. Ooh, actually. No, I'll let that be at the discretion of the person being dove, and then you can VOD that later. Like if it's better to like commit and like run past the dive or to keep kiting. Kiting's probably the right call most of the time.
Oh, don't know how long ago you said that, but bye-bye,
Two
Emily.
fights.
A good night.
Fully utilize speed boosts.
Gotta search for good videos to watch. Like, yeah, some hits, spots.
Hmm. Two fights that at least one teammate can help with. That solves that too. Yeah. Your other point of like practicing like Haz or Ram, I think that could solve like having to play those heroes, like might solve it to, but like yeah, it's probably better to just have the DPS focus on that. What's this? Hmm. Call when fights are over.
Oh yes.
Come to me for healing Kiriko. Okay, you're funny, Bull.
Okay.
Oh. Nice. Yield.
Yield is just from the thing that Peachy or Lucha wrote in the past. Yeah.
Got you.
It encapsulates calling when fights are over, fixing like staggering and stuff, and taking less poke, all that stuff. Just knowing when to
Okay.
yield, basically.
So one thing that I think can help with that is I think it's probably better if you call it or the other support calls it Volcane. Um, when a fight's over. Do you but I'm not sure who you guys think is the best to determine this. I trust you the most because, you know, as a support, you have to pay attention to everything. But do you think you recognize when fights are actually over?
Well, there was the one fight on Li Zhang where like I was overly optimistic with my rush. Um, so if I think I'm more inclined to say the fight is winnable when it's probably not. Sometimes.
Mm.
I don't always know when the DPS or the tank are out of gas, basically. So it might
Gotcha.
sometimes be better for them to call it out. But it could just be like a consensus thing. Like I feel like we'd all
like, I
kind
think
of agree.
when you're playing like Ana, because like I don't think that'll be helpful because like today that happened. Like I was calling like fights over, don't ult, or like give point, right? And not everybody was on board because like in that scenario, like I'm disengaging and I'm not gonna commit. I'm not gonna die, right? I might help you get out if you actually come towards me. I'm leaving, but I'm also in a position to where like if they speed boost on me, they'll probably kill me, right? Uh, so like I think having somebody who's good at it, like when they like everybody can comment, right? But when this person like actually says it, like you trust them to like back out, sort of thing.
I started calling it a bit on Saravasa,
Yeah,
but
I heard
most of the
some.
time I'm coming at a spawn, so
That's fine.
I'll be the first
'Cause,
one who's
like-
dead. I don't know how the fight exactly looks. That's why I'm not sure if like whoever's dead probably shouldn't be the one calling it out. But if I'm there, I can probably tell easier. And I might say.
If I'm gonna be honest, unless you're watching the kill cam, if you're spectating, like, because like you have a like, you know, a spectate like a third person point of view of the person of your teammate when you're fighting, I'd say somebody who's dead actually has a almost a better idea of what's going on because they can pay
Do
attention
I-
to the.
Get that? Most of the time, the perspectives I get when I die.
I think they're right most of the time. Personally.
Maybe it's when I'm walking back from spawn or something. But I don't usually feel like I know that much about the fight. I just see a bunch of critical people through walls, and I don't know how the fight is going exactly. And then I'll hear Rex sometimes either say that it's winnable or not, and I mean, nothing I can do. I'll just TP.
Mhm.
Or I won't, maybe.
Gotcha.
But I guess if I am spectating, I might... I'll still call targets when I'm death spectating, yeah.
Okay, we'll probably work on that, but like, we'll see how it goes, sort of thing. And then like, if it's determined, like someone's like good at it, probably have that happen. But yeah, we'll leave that on the shelf. What else?
Yeah, it's just about how much someone knows.
Midtown. I don't know why you guys are bad at that map, but like, I don't think anybody picks that map. I think everybody hates that map.
A lot of people do, but some people pick it. Like, enough people pick it because they know that other people hate it. That it
Really?
becomes like a specialty map. That's what I've found. And a lot of teams,
Okay.
they'll specialize in that map because they know that other people hate it. But yeah, it might not be worth it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because like I'm thinking of, so I watched some OWCS, Crazy Raccoons, right?
it's in like 3 or 4
When they
teams
pick
per
Ilios
game.
with ball, they always win it, right? So like sometimes like you have to like just yield to it and be like, we're bad at this map. We might just lose it, just because like we have other problems to kind of fix. Because like Circuit Royale, like all your hybrid maps are really bad, and then Circuit Royale, Midtown, and what's this? Kings Row, that's hybrid. So I think I just want to say that like that's kind of low priority. What are the other hybrid maps in the pool? Do we know?
Is there Nabani?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know what the pool is.
Shoot.
I'm just
Okay,
trying to think about hybrid maps.
Got you. Is there a place to find that?
I think I have it pinned, don't I? Should be pinned somewhere.
So
It's
it's
the face.
Busan, Ilios,
Not cool.
Lijiang, Circuit Royale, Shambali, Watchpoint, New Junk, Cervasa, Kings Row, Midtown. Numbani.
Eichenwald.
No, Eichenwald is not in this.
Numbani.
Eichenwald is not in
Oh,
here.
Hollywood.
We are not playing on the on the Face It Season 5 poster. This is the map pool.
Okay.
Because this is Overwatch. This is Overwatch seasons.
Hollywood
Seasons,
and
yeah.
Blizzard World. We're kind of good at Blizzard World, aren't we? We like it.
Either of those maps are in this pool. The picture that is pinned in team chat does not apply.
Oh, we should unpin that then.
No, well, that applies for Face It League, but it no longer applies.
That's-
I've
yeah.
been using that. Don't unpin it. I've been using that as our map pool when I set up scrims.
Okay. Because
I'm just
I'm
using it to
looking in.
refresh my memory.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
posted
looking
in
at
notes
seasons.
what the season's map pool is. They have it there. It's in overview, and you hit the drop down under settings.
Okay, because I'm looking in rules and.
Yeah, no, you just go to overview and then drop it down in the settings.
Shambali. I
Yeah,
love that map.
Nabani is a part of it. Okay.
Midtown. No, that's
But they didn't make a fancy graphic for their map pool like Face It League did.
darn.
I mean, we could make one for them.
That's a lot of work. I mean, if you want to.
Some free graphic design.
Okay.
Okay, I could change the note then. What maps do we want to practice? Circuit Royale is in the
Midtown.
pool. Midtown is.
Circuit Royale is in there. All of them are there, actually. Everything that you said.
There's more maps in the Overwatch Seasons pool than there is in Face It.
Yeah.
Do you want to practice New Queen Street to have another push?
It's not bad. Which one do you guys like to play more, Esperanza or New Queens? Because both are. I think New Queens is a good ball map. I think. I think all the push maps are good ball maps though. So. Actually, you can put a hold on that. If you want to now, you can look up like games for OWCS and find like what those Korean teams play. Let's see. Are they playing right now? Oh, the Masters Division's playing right now.
Wait, they're not done?
No?
They were. I thought they were in the grand finals before, but maybe they were in the lower bracket grand finals.
Shikigami's right. Let me see.
I'm taking a look at it. I'm
Shigamis?
looking at the standings.
Two weeks ago. Oh yeah, it happened already. Yeah, just type in OWCS Korea and we can find like videos or like. Is this T1 the team that I'm looking for? Jasmine.
How long has this team been together? 'Cause Auntie said 4 months at one point.
The grand finals are on hold, so they actually could still be
So
running.
I want to see when
Okay.
this server was founded, basically.
The team Way is dead now. It's AGG, All Gamers Global.
But yeah, Zaitu's team got taken down in match 3
Oh,
or
okay.
round 3.
They made it pretty far.
Yeah, they finished 4th place, just like we did.
Nice. Got a little money.
They needed to finish in first or second to get relegated, though. Up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They can try next.
Yep.
That would have been crazy if they would have been bumped up, though. That would have been so crazy.
You have to play in relegation matches. You're just eligible
Oh,
for
really?
it. Yeah.
Eligible only? Oh, shoot. Never mind. Then.
Eligibility. It's the top 2 teams. You have to play. They play in a 2v2 tournament against the bottom 2 teams, and
Right.
the 2 winners of that get to stay. So
Gotcha.
you're battling up, or you're battling not to go back down.
That's cool. Dang.
March?
Ilios. Is Ilios in the pool?
It is.
It is.
I don't know. I was able to see before, but now I can't find it again. Okay.
But yeah, Dill Ducklings
crazy.
and Supernova relegated up last season.
Nice.
Oh my god,
And they got
I've
pushed
been
all the way back down.
hanging out in Overwatch for so long.
Unfortunately.
It's literally
Shikigami got relegated down because they were in
booted
OCWS
me out,
last season.
basically.
They were?
Yeah, not Zaitu's team,
Really?
because Zaitu's team is Shikigami Midori.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I'm pretty
So
sure
why don't
Zaitu
you-
played in Masters 2 seasons in a row, but I'll check.
That's fine.
I will check my facts really quickly. Holy, this team has been in Face It since season 1. Master. Expert.
Veterans.
Expert. Yeah, they spent 3 seasons in Expert division. It doesn't tell
What?
me if they had the same players, unfortunately. But then they've been in Masters the last 2 seasons.
Okay.
So they'll probably get another season to be in Masters. Before Shikigami's stops giving them money.
Shoot. They're so close though.
So we're all happy with the notes for now?
I'd say so.
Okay. Because kind of like to rest of the evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get out of here, Bull.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Hmm?
GG's.
GG.
Cool. Well, I guess the only thing left to do is to just try all this stuff next time.